Hello, hello, hello. Oh my god, I am so excited. We are villager hunting today, and it is about time. Kevin has left. He's gone. He's out of here. I'm stoked about it. So, we are going to villager hunt in Animal Crossing New Horizons today. One of my favorite things to do in this game, and I'm so stoked because like I said, it's about time. I've got a very specific dreamy list going. I know exactly who I'm looking for. I know who I want to kick out. Like we're really out here ready to villager hunt. So I'm super stoked. Let me just get my life together and then we can, live our lives. What? That doesn't make any sense. LOL. It's just who I am. I feel like that's just part of my brand at this point, isn't it? Just not making any sense. Okay. Let's get into the game. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let me in. I'm stoked. She's loading. For a second, I was like, are we crashing? What's happening? It's just a loading screen. Okay, awesome. Let's go. I'm not even like there's no pomp, there's no ceremony. Like we're just gonna go. We're just gonna go start. I'm ready. I signed in earlier today, so I did all my dailies and stuff already. I'm just gonna go villager hunting. So as you can see on the screen, we are looking for 4 different villagers. Deirdre, Freckles, Eric, or Billy. Why did I forget Eric's name? Fake fan. Those are the 4 that we're looking for. Ideally, we're not going to stop until I find one of those 4. But that has literally never happened to me while hunting before. I've never found one of my dreamies before. I either gave up and took someone else or the stream crashed, so I'm excited. But we're just going to villager hunt. I've got too many Nook Miles tickets, so that's not an issue. That's not the thing that'll stop us. It's just like literally the time that it takes to go villager hunting is what's going to stop us. All right, let's go. I'm stoked. I'm ready. You don't even know how ready I am. Yes, oh my god, I'm ready. It's the first time we're going through the dialogue and I'm already complaining. It's just who I am. This dialogue is so much. Like, it's so much, Just let me game. Oh, hi, Meg. Thank you for lurking. Thanks for coming by. I appreciate ya. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Oh, I forgot to turn my cell phone on silent. Let's do that. Okay, now I'm ready. Phone, silent. Nook Miles tickets, ready. Let's go. I started early today. Originally, I was scheduled to start like in half an hour or a little less. I was supposed to start at 30 instead of at the hour, but I actually finished my day job on time today for once, so we got to pop off. Oh, a koala. Oh my god, I am not ready. I need to pull up my Google Doc so I can make a list of who we found. Who are you? Hello? Why are they cute and I want them? Like, how are we already? It's the first villager. Why am I already like this? God. Okay. Today is the 18th. And then number 1 is Sydney. She's cute. How dare. I've said it before and I'll say it again. When I'm villager hunting, I want to find, like, mediocre villagers or the people on my list. Don't show me the ugly, scary ones. And don't show me ones that are cute that aren't my dreamies, because then I'll just be sad that I can't keep them. Alright, take me back. Sorry, that's me. Nothing's wrong with your computer, that was mine. Just trying to get my sound right so that I can hear and you can hear and we can all hear, That's the goal. The goal is to make sure that everyone can hear everything. Ideally that's where we'd be. Okay, take me back. 1 ticket down. I grabbed 20 of my tickets and put them in my inventory, but I have like literally at least 100, not including those 20 that I grabbed, so I'm really hoping that we'll be able to find somebody, but the odds are not in our favor. Because I'm looking for 4 specific villagers, and there's almost 400 that it could be, so You know, it's always like that when we're dreaming hunting. As I find more of the people that I want, the odds are going to get worse for me. So, I'm just hoping we find one of those four pretty quickly. I'm also hoping that I don't cave and take someone who isn't those four. So the requirements. The requirements are Eric has to be on my island. Like, there is no one that I could replace Eric with. I already have a lazy, so that's not why I want Eric. I just want him because I love him. So Eric is like 100%. Like, eventually I will have Eric on my island. The other three, I would say I'm like 90% on. So I need one of each of those personality types eventually. So Deirdre is the only sisterly, Freckles is the only peppy, and Billy is the only jock that I have on my dreamy list. So really the reason they're there is because I need someone of that personality type, and they kind of fit the vibe of my island. I have like an almost cottagecore island, I would say. If you've been here before, you've seen it. It's like a little bit more cluttered than that, but it still has the kind of like cottagecore manicured wilderness vibes is kind of what I was going for. So I like villagers that are either like natural looking or like cutesy with the pastel colors. So that's kind of where those dreamies came from. Hello. I hate when you can't see them. It's so nerve-wracking. Like, I hate the suspense. I hate the suspense of not knowing who I'm gonna find. Hello. I can see only legs. Let me up. Oh, she was on my island for a long time. Patty's pretty cute. She's a peppy, but I had her, and I didn't love her enough to keep her, so we've got to move on. I don't really like the peppy type. Them and the jocks are probably my least favorite personality type, so, like, I kind of struggle. And so I picked Freckles because she's cute. Hi! Alright, let's go. Island number 2 was a bust. Not that I'm surprised. And I wouldn't say that I'd be disappointed if I found someone this early, because it would be nice. But it also would be kind of sad, because I, like, want to villager hunt, you know? Came into the chat just as I found a cow, yeah. She's only the second one we found, so you haven't missed much. We're just, you know, here, chilling. Alright. Let's go. Yep, I'm positive. God, I've said it before and I'll say it again. This dialogue process that they take you through whenever you're going or coming from any of the Mystery Islands is ridiculous. Like, there's so much dialogue that you have to click through, it's insane. Like, I can't cope with it. It's too much. Like, I understand them needing to give you the information the first time, but, like, once you've told me once, is that enough? You know what I mean? I love the cows and the bulls. They're pretty cute. I really liked Patty when I had her, but she doesn't fit the vibe for my island, I guess I would say. But a lot of the cows are really cute. Like Patty, Tipper's adorable. So is Norma. A lot of the cows are really cute. I've only seen like one bull in game, and I was not a fan, but it was Vic. So I feel like that's his fault and not the bull's fault. You know what I mean? Like, I blame him and not the species for that one, because he was a little jarring, especially because, like, I don't know, I only saw, it was like Tipper, I only saw his legs, and so I thought it was someone else, and I was just like, oh god, like, what is that, you know? What's happening, Richard? Okay, let's go. I'm ready. Your favorite villager is a bull, and hopefully encounter him at least once in the hunt. Chances are decently high, I feel. I have an inkling that we're going to be hunting for a while. I know I shouldn't be, like, not, you know, cursing myself. I probably shouldn't say that because it's going to happen, but every time I villager hunted on stream, it's been at least 3 hours, which is fine because I normally stream for that long anyway, but, you know. I would be surprised if we found one of my dreamies before, like, at least an hour, because that just feels so impossible. I've never seen it happen. I mean, it would be nice, don't get me wrong. I doubt it. Ew, Gladys, you just booted her. Sorry, I just booted her. It's a big mood. There's villagers that I have, like, grown to hate just because they wouldn't leave my island. Like, the one who just left, the reason I'm able to hunt is because Kevin finally asked to leave. He was one of my first 5, and I've been playing the game basically since launch. So, I've been stuck with Kevin for, like, 6 months. And it took such a long time to get him to leave. It was ridiculous. Oh, she was a bully? I hate that. I hate when they're rude to each other. This is a wholesome game. Can't you all just get along? Please. I hate when they're bullies. It's kind of funny when they're, like, both angry, but when one is just being mean to the other, it's just rude, you know? I'm like, why? Why you have to ruin the vibes like that? We're all just trying to chill. Except for you, Gladys, apparently. Misclick! No! I didn't mean it. This menu. This menu will be the death of me. I don't want to tell you how many times I usually misclick while I'm villager hunting, because it's, like, an upsetting amount. Like, after he says this, why is use Nook Miles ticket not just, like, the first option? Like, or after he says that, can you interrupt him and be like, hey, like, I do have a Nook Miles ticket. I want to use it. You don't have to keep telling me how it works every time. It's fine. I'm fine. It's fine. I'm over it. It's fine. Gladys, Piper, and Biff were all bullies. Oh, that's so rude. I don't think I've had any villager who was really a bully. A couple of my villagers didn't get along with Diva when I had her, but I think that's just because she's sisterly. I feel like the sisterly ones often get in disagreements with the other ones. Gladys just picked on your fave a lot. Piper kept picking fights with the same people, and Biff made another one of your buddies cry. How dare! Kick him off. Get out of here. How dare. That's so rude. Ugh. I'm glad most of my dreamies that I have seem to get along so far. So I've got 6 islanders, villagers that I would say are... What? That's so rude. Wait. Sorry, I'm losing my mind. You have to do this to me. I almost had him on my list, but he doesn't, like, fit the, like, natural look that I tend to go for, but, like, he's adorable. This is so rude. I completely lost my train of thought because I'm just offended. Okay. Sorry, you're gonna hear the Windows chime again. It's my computer, not yours. Everything's fine. Okay, there we go. I'm so sad. Oh, if we were more than like 50 tickets in, I would take him, I think. He is a jock that I would, probably one of the few jocks I would take over Billy. Not over Billy, obviously, but like, instead of Billy. I'm so sad. I can't believe this. Maybe that's good luck, though. Maybe that just means that we're, you know, good vibes. Maybe we'll find someone sooner rather than later. Replace Biff with Flora, Piper with Plucky, who isn't staying. You're just getting her reactions, and Gladys with Angus. Those are all good calls. I think Flora is so cute. I had Plucky for a while. She auto-filled right after Pashmina left from my island. I've had a lot of the sisterly villagers on my island, and I haven't really liked any of them. So I hope I like Deirdre. I figure even if I don't like her personally, at least she, like, fits the... God. At least she fits the, like, aesthetic that I'm going for on my island. You know what I mean, though? Like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people kind of have, like, a goal with their villagers, whether it's, like, appearance or personality or anything like that. I just have, like, a lot of goals. I'm just particular about who I want. It's fine. Angus is pretty cute. That's fair. I have kind of a vendetta against the chickens in this game. It doesn't have a lot to do with them. It all started with Egbert. I saw him while I was hunting the first time I ever villager hunted in this game, and I was horrified. And I found him on my second to last island. Like, that was all the tickets I had. And it was toward the beginning of the game, so I didn't have enough Nook Miles to get more. Like, it was down to the wire. He was the second to last one that I found, and he, like, literally jump scared me, because he looks like he's crazy. I don't even know. It's insane. So I never really liked Egbert, and then just barely, like, last week, I think, time is an illusion, I was supposed to go hunting. Like, someone asked to leave at the end of a stream, and so I was time traveling back to the same day, like, all week, so that I could go villager hunting, and then I messed it up, and Egbert auto-filled, and so Egbert is currently on my island, and it is so rude. Oh, Zucker is so cute. I mean, a little weird, but cute. I don't know, the octopus and the frogs, it's just because, like, Those are creatures in the game. So it's a little weird that they can also be villagers, you know? Like it's a little concerning. The rooster on your island is Ken. He's super cool. That's fair. I haven't seen him. Let me Google him. I had Plucky for a while and I didn't mind her. I also almost had Becky for a minute. She was like one of the last ones that I found last time I tried to hunt and I almost took her. I mean, I thought about it because I was running low on tickets and also time, but I ended up not. Oh, Ken looks pretty cool. Oh, and he's smug. I like the smug villagers. I'm basic in that sense. God. Just a little bit. I'm not basic enough that I have Raymond, though. Not that there's anything against Raymond if you have him. It's fine. I have Marshall, though, so that's basically the same thing. Like, it's fine. I feel like it's fine. Him and Kyle are your smugs. Nice. Oh, Ken and Kyle. We love alliteration. I want to fly. Take me to an island. I haven't been writing down at all. Oh, yes, I have. Baloney! Hi! Baloney! Oh my god, hello! I'm so excited to see you. I feel like it's been a minute since I saw you in chat. We're villager hunting. As you can tell, I'm assuming that you read the stream title, but we're dreamy hunting. So, you know, vibing. We're not that deep. We're only like 5 islands in, so you're just in time. All right, let's go. I'm ready. Take me away. Sorry. I just love that I just... Baloney! Oh, that's great. Alright, take me there. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Got a blast. Stay hydrated, y'all. Waiting for your dinner to arrive? Nice. I'm in mountain time in the US, so it's like 4 in the afternoon for me. I did eat right before stream though, which is not time I normally eat, but I have made the mistake before of not eating before villager hunting, and then I'm like dying because villager hunting... Okay, my train of thought is gone. We just found you. Literally 3 islands ago. Patty! First you leave my island, then you show up twice while I'm hunting. God. I can't believe this. 420 where you are, blaze it. I wish. Just kidding. I'm kidding, I live in Utah, haha. Oh, God. It's Patty again. So far, I'm keeping a list. Baloney. Okay, so the reason I was just upset when we found Patty, okay? This is our 6th island, right? First island was Sydney, koala, pretty cute. Second island was Patty, this same cow. 3rd was Gladys, 4th was Dom, 5th was Zucker, and then this is the 6th island, and now we found her again. I already had her on my island before, so I feel really attacked, honestly. She's trying to come back, and I am not having it. No thank you, Patty. One time you were villager hunting and you got Zucker 3 times in a row. God, that would drive me crazy. So what I've heard, and like, I say what I've heard because I haven't seen the data mine info that confirms this, but the person that I heard this from data mine, so I assume that it's true, but I haven't like seen the code in the game. But from what I know about the villager hunting, when you are going to random island, the game like spins to randomize the species first, and then which villager within that species. So with the octopus, it's more likely to get duplicates because there's only 3 octopus. So if the game spins an octopus for you, then, you know, you have a 1 in 3 chance to find one of them. Whereas if the game spins, like, cat for you, there's, like, 20 of them or something. So it feels like you get, like, octopus repeats more because when you spin an octopus, you're more likely to find one of those 3. Especially if you already have an octopus. I was watching someone villager hunt who had Zucker and Marina on their island, and it felt like they were finding Octavian constantly. Because anytime they spun an octopus, it was just him. She wasn't ready to leave her island. I know, she was actually the first villager to give me a nickname. So we were pretty close before she left. Did I kick her out because of the nickname she gave me? Perhaps. No. I just don't love the peppy villagers, so when I had her, I was not a huge fan. That was in like the phase of like, that was before I decided I wanted one of each villager type. I was like, I want only cute villagers. Then I had like 5 normals on my dreamy list, and I was like, okay, calm down. Heard that too, but 3 in a row. Oh my gosh, yeah. It's crazy. Flora is the only puppy allowed on my island because she's a flamingo. Flora is really cute. If we found her, I would think about it. Like, if we found Flora, I would think about it. If we find Dom again, there's no telling what I will do. Oh, I really like Cherry too, but she doesn't fit my vibes. What was the nickname? She's the one who started. If you follow me on Twitter, you might have seen this. For a while there, a lot of my villagers were calling me Guacamole. She started that. That was her. She started calling me Guacamole, and then she left, and then Bo asked if he could call me Guacamole. And I said yes, because from Bo, it was funny, because he's like a lazy villager, so he likes food and stuff. And then Meringue asked if she could call me Guacamole, and then, like, I just spiraled. But Patty started the Guacamole thing. The Guacamole song is playing in my head right now. Wait. I think I can make that dream a reality. You need a Peppy. The Peppies are so hard because I don't love the personality type, so I'm like, you gotta be really cute, you know? And Patty wasn't quite cute enough. Right now the Peppy is Freckles, but if I came across a different one, I could be tempted. I could be tempted away from Freckles or Billy, I think. I need to find a Sisterly, a Jock, or a Peppy, ideally. I already have a Lazy, but Eric is on my list because I love him and he's adorable. And that's the team. Your villagers call you Pie Head? That's great. I love that. Oh, you don't know how much I love that. That's iconic. Oh, Maestro. See, that's a good one. That's like classy. That's so funny. Dodger's over here like with a classic nickname, and then Baloney and I are like Pie Hat and Guacamole. Sorry, my phone. Phantom vibration. I love Pie Head, to be honest. Maestro's a good nickname. That's like dignified. Isn't that what... That's another name for like a conductor, essentially, right? I think so. My brain could just be like making that up, but it's possible that that's what that is. I know, Kyle's pretty cool. I hadn't seen him before, but I just googled him. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. What island are we on? Am I keeping track? Did I write that down? Okay. I'm so bad at keeping track because I have like the 2 monitors. I have my game, and then I have like chat, and so I have to like close chat and open my docs where I'm keeping a list of everyone we found. So I keep forgetting. Kyle is a good pupper. Oh, I love the dogs. So many of the species are so cute. I feel like I either love or hate the species. Hello. I feel like I've seen you before, sir. Stu. I love your sweater, Stu. What a grandpa vibe. I'm so here for it. We love a good grandpa vibe, you know? I love sweaters. OMG, I want a villager hunt now. I know. I'm so glad. Because I tried to... Last week, I tried and traveled to kick someone out, and then we went hunting, and then my stream crashed, and we didn't end up finding anybody, and then I tried to go hunting again, and Egbert autofilled, and it was like this whole nightmare. And so I was so surprised when Kevin asked to leave yesterday, because I was like... Or... On Monday? On Wednesday. It was on Wednesday. Kevin asked to leave on Wednesday, and I was like, wait, like, we just barely got Egbert, but, like, yeah, by all means, you can go. I love villager hunting. It's one of my favorite things to do. Aw, Stu was the first on your island. Give you his photo. That's so soft. I don't have photos from anyone yet. In my defense, I'm still working on getting my dreamies, and most of my dreamies I haven't had for very long. Like, The 4 villagers that have been on my island the longest are the 4 people that I'm trying to get rid of currently. Like, my dreamies are all pretty new. Except for Alice, but I'm eventually going to get rid of her too. But I've had her for quite a while. I should have her photo by now, and I don't. But I had my first scavenger hunt the other day. Bo sent me on it, so we're best friends. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. LMAO. I know the universe really said you tried to cheat to villager hunt. Egbert. Stu, Rodeo, Apollo, Coach, Ken, and Kyle have all given you their pictures. Now you're working from Flora. Tang, you've got this down to a science. It's because I never give them gifts. I'm so bad at that. Because I'm with the headspace of, like, if you're eventually not going to live here anymore, then why try to befriend you? That makes sense, Baloney. I'm keeping track. Like, I have a list of everyone that's ever been on my island. It would have been nice to get their photos, but I wasn't patient enough. And I was poor. I started kicking people out, like, when I first started playing. First thing you give them are clothes, they get spoiled with football and soccer jerseys. That's so soft. That's so cool that all your islanders really like you. I feel like most of mine probably secretly hate me. Because I just don't talk to them for 3 days, then I roll up to their house and I'm mad when they don't tell me something cool. Not mad, but you know. Next stream you're trying to get villager photos. Nice. I'll be there. I followed you, right? Let me check. When is it? Do you have a schedule? Yeah, I followed you. Just want to make sure. Let me also... There we go. Genji. Alright, let me add you to my list. Alright. It was nice to meet you. Bye. Of course. Heck yeah. I'll check it out. I feel like I'm like lurking. I'm almost always lurking in a stream somewhere because I very much have to have background noise, like regardless of what I'm doing. So I'm like, if I'm going to be on the internet listening to something, I might as well be in a stream. So I lurk a lot. Rodeo is your precious baby and I will probably squee if you encounter him. I'm psyched. I'm psyched. I'm pumped. I'm a Google. I know it's like spoilers, but I want to know who that is. Sorry, I was confronted by the red eyes. I love lazy villagers, though. I think they might be my favorite type. Bo and Eric are my sons. Like, if I had to pick, I think that lazy is my favorite type. So many of them are so cute, and I love that they love food and naps, you know? It's just me. I just relate to them a lot. Alright, use my ticket. Let's go. Okay, so let's talk, like, people that I would probably cave for. If we find Dom again, I can't promise that I won't take him. If we found Whitney, I would be tempted, because I was looking for Whitney the first time I hunted, and I ended up taking Freya. And now I, like, half regret it, so if we found Whitney, I would be stressed. I found her hunting last time, and it was tricky. Stitches, Boomer, and Bo. Oof. Stitches is adorable, and so is Bo. We love the lazy villagers. I have Boomer on my island right now. He's one of the ones I'm eventually going to get rid of. I think he's adorable, but he doesn't fit my aesthetic. First lazy was Rex. You could not wait to boot him. You don't like lions. Understandable. I don't love the lions either. I've realized that I don't like most of the ones that are taller than me. That's my problem. Oh, excuse me. The species that are taller than me, I'm confronted with it in a bad way. I'm not a fan. Look at this cute little penguin. He's adorable. You have his photo? Nice. This guy's pretty cute. I've seen him before. I was doing trades with someone who was going to have an all-penguin island. So then I started looking at him because I was curious. And a lot of the penguins are really cute. Like, I'm not going to lie. He's adorable. So many of them are cute. Oh, I wish we could have more villagers. Like, I hate that I have to pick 10 favorites. If I had my way, I would have like 20 villagers, and at least 5 of them would be normal because they're really cute. I don't know. It's just who I am. Like, I love so many normal villagers. Like, Alice, Meringue, Tia, Fauna, Molly. So many of them are so cute. It's so rude. If you could, you would give a home to all the cows and bulls. Aww. How many of them are there? I don't know the count for the specific species, except for a couple. How many cows? ACH. There's 8 cows. How many bulls? And there are 9 bull villagers. So you could have all of the cows or all of the bulls. You just couldn't have all of them. I've never seen a cow slash bull slash cow island. Me neither. I think that would be cool. I'll just wait until I can get a second Switch and make my cow island on that instead. I know. I talk about starting a second island often because I want to have like another like completely different group of islanders. And then I feel like I would like make it a different style, you know? Sorry, I thought my fan was on for a second, but it isn't. We're all good. I don't know what that noise is. Sorry, I'm like overreacting right now. You probably can't even hear it that much, but I can hear it a lot. You could have them all. Oh, cast. I know. That's so rude. They're literally residents, and I'm like, cast of villagers. But I think it would be cool to have like another like group? I don't know what to call them. There's not a good word. 10 other residents, and also I think it would be fun to have an island that's like a totally different like style than what I'm going for right now. Like that would be fun, you know? Like I could have my cottagecore island, and then I could have like a freaking, I don't even know. Now it's gone. I have no idea what's happening. Other than that, I'm going crazy. Not surprised. We should have foreseen this. But I think it would be fun. I saw an island that was like, I mean, I guess it's still technically cottagecore, but it was very like very, very forest and tree, and it was like magical and kind of like spooky, like dark witch cottagecore, and I loved it. It was so cool. It was very like, I don't know, the vibes were astronomical, literally. The theme of your island is Coastal Carolina Resort Town. Oh, I love that. I love super like beachy, like coastal islands. I think it makes a lot of sense. I feel like with a lot of the island themes you can have, you kind of struggle to make the beaches make sense. Like I'm confronted with that right now. I'm building like a forest cottagecore island, and I'm like, and then there's also a beach. Like, you know, it doesn't really work, but I feel like the coastal would make it easy to kind of like incorporate all together. All right. Get me. Let's go. I'm ready. What island is this? Island number 12. Let's go see. Let's go see who it is. Oh my god, this dialogue. I said it before and I say it again. This dialogue will be the death of me. Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Stay hydrated, y'all. I definitely didn't drink enough water this morning, so I'm trying to like... My water bottle just dove off the little table I put it on. I definitely didn't have enough water earlier today, so I'm trying to like overcompensate for that. Not overcompensate, but like adjust for that. But it's too late for me. I'm already dehydrated. It's too late. Is this Becky? It is Becky. I mean, nothing against you, Becky, but I'm also a little wary because last time you cursed me. Becky was the beginning of my bad luck last time. Becky, I don't trust you. Okay, let's go. Like, wide eyes, afraid. In particular, you're modeling your island after your favorite place in the country, North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. I love South Carolina. I have a bunch of family on the East Coast, so I've been a couple of times. My family and I have done like a up and down, kind of from like Virginia to Florida ish. A couple of times we've done that, and South Carolina is so pretty. I really like coastal, like small little coastal towns. I think that the vibes are like chef's kiss. Like, if they weren't so expensive, I would love to live near an ocean, you know? Not that it is everywhere, but like, I feel like oftentimes it's more expensive, obviously. I think that's just because I'm used to cheap real estate, because Utah is, there's not a lot desirable here. Especially in the northern area where I am. All the cool national parks and red rocks or stuff are in the south. Like, there's nothing good in the north half of my state. You have family from there. There's a family beach house there, too. You weren't able to go this year because of reasons. Oh, I know. It's so rude. Hopefully you'll be able to go back for the new year. That would be so nice. God, I need a vacation. I didn't have one really planned for this summer. I was maybe going to do an impulse road trip to those hot springs that are like 4-ish hours away from me. I've only been once when I was like a kid, so I thought it would be fun to go. My friend went like in February right before everything got crazy and stayed in like an awesome Airbnb that was super cheap, so I was going to do that. And then, you know, I requested the time off in May, but by May it was not happening. Oh my god, I just thought that was Whitney. Every time I see Sky, I think it's Whitney. Oh god, you deceptive, beautiful girl. I was about to call her something rude, but she's precious, and in another life I would have her, so I can't be mean. I just can be upset. She's really cute. In another life. I really like a lot of the wolves. Like, there are 4 wolves that I would have if I could. Yeah. Maybe 5 even. I like them a lot. You were able to ring in 2020 in North Myrtle Beach, then as soon as you got back to New Jersey, everything went downhill. Oof. I know. Ugh. Craziness. I'm ready. Take me back. Shout out to Streamlabs for shouting me out. Those links are just my different socials if you're interested. They're on like a timer, so you'll see them popping up in chat. You can also trigger them if you want to, but like, you know. Just so you know, that's what's happening. I know, Sky is adorable. I would, in another life. On another island, for sure. I could really easily have an all wolves and dogs island and really, really be happy with that. I love a lot of them. And I think that there's one of basically every personality type that I like. Like, I could really do that. I'd be content with that. So clearly the lesson here is to stay in North Myrtle at least another week to further delay the world going sideways upon my return home. It's true. I mean, I think that the lesson here is that you aren't allowed to go back to New Jersey. I think you just have to stay in North Myrtle Beach. Because clearly whenever you come back, the world ends. Just don't go around November, okay? Oh, but if I could, oh, I know. I daydream often about living somewhere else. There's nowhere specific. There's a couple of places, but I don't have a town where it's like, I want to go move to this place. It's more of just a general desire to live not in the state I do, rather than like, I want to go live in this place. If you could get a job in your current industry down there, you would never go back to New Jersey. Yeah. I know that work is the hardest thing. Probably the only thing keeping me in Utah is the fact that I love my job. I have a job and I love it and it can support me. And so I'm like, that's all that so many people are looking for, that I feel like I can't just nope out on that, you know? Maybe I will someday, but for now I feel, you know, I like can't articulate because it's like I'm so back and forth on this. Sometimes I'm like, I'll just move anyway, and then I'm like, but my job, like, it's a whole thing. But I don't know. But yeah, if I didn't have the job that I have, I probably would have moved to another state by now. Yeah, I can say that with a pretty decent amount of confidence. I feel like I feel like maybe regardless of where I grew up, I would have that just because of like that's who I am. Like that, I feel like that's how I am. I've always loved traveling. Like, my dad really instilled that in me. My dad's a huge traveler. I feel like regardless of where I was born, I probably would have grown up and wanted to move away from there just because, like, I know people who were born in the, like, small town. Because I moved. I grew up in a small town that's, like, pretty small and far, not far, super far, but, like, an hour-ish away from our state capital, and now I live in the state capital. Now I live, like, in the city. And I know some people who were born in that small town, went to high school there, got married there, and are now, like, having kids there, and are going to live in the small town that we went to high school in for the rest of their lives, and I'm just like, could never be me. I have a desire to wander, for sure. Probably could. You just have to wait for someone to get promoted or retire because of how niche your particular position is. There you go. It's just a waiting game. Eventually it'll happen. Oh, your industry includes the tourist business. Yeah. That makes sense. So it's pretty, like... Obviously, I'm sure your industry is kind of hurting right now, but normally it's pretty regular thing. I met someone the other day who works for the, like, tourism department for Utah, and I was just like, we have one of those? Like, I was like, why? I was like, we have one of those and you don't live in the southeast? Like, why? The economy was so worse, you only got back to work this week. Oh my god, I know. It's been crazy. I'm very lucky. Thankfully, my work has stayed pretty busy throughout all of this. We had, like, a load dip, but now we're actually, like, doing better than it was predicted for this year before all of the things happened, so I'm super lucky. We're always crazy busy in quarter four, like, disproportionately so it's gonna be interesting for sure this year. It's Kyle! I love him. Best boy. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot that it does that. Is there a way that I can make it not delete your messages when it times you out? Hello. Sorry, I have a language block on while I'm playing games that are, like, rated that way. I wonder if there's a way that I can... I'm ready. Take me back. I don't know. Sometimes it's weird. There's, like, a lot of... Oh, I have the, like... Oh, here we go. A while ago, I blocked a bunch of, pandemic stuff because there was a lot of people, like, too many people, like, talking about it, and it makes me anxious to talk about it sometimes, so I had, like, a timeout on a couple of different words about it. So that's probably what happened. I'm updating right now so that it doesn't delete all of your previous messages, though, because that's not necessary. And I could probably even get rid of those now, but I went and I blocked out, like, a couple of things about the virus, like... one time in chat I had a bunch of, like... I say a bunch, there were 2 of them, but I had 2 very vocal, anti-maskers, and so I just blocked, like, a bunch of stuff like mask, coronavirus, corona, COVID. Like I went in and blocked all of that because I was like, you know what, like we're not talking about this. So that's what that's left over from. Sorry about that. I just changed it though, so hopefully it won't delete all of your messages if it happens again. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. I think that PG like is a good default. And I hesitate to say in real life because like this is my real life, but when I'm not on stream, I do swear kind of a lot, but when I'm on stream, I try and adjust to the game. So when I'm playing a mature game, like you'll catch me dropping swear words, but for games that are like E or teen, I try and like whittle it back. Yeah, I don't mind talking about it at all. You were just talking about the benefit. Yeah, that's good. I'm really glad that they did that because otherwise everything would have been yikes. But yeah. Yeah, I just had like a couple of like very aggressive anti-maskers who wouldn't drop it. And so I finally was just like, and then I would like, I timed them out and then they came back. And so then I was just like, block all of it. Like any of those words, no. And then I banned those two people, but like after that I blocked them. So I was just like, please no. Like we're here to avoid real world problems. At least I am. I love distracting myself. Oh, it's Coco. She's V popular. It's a little concerning. The way she looks is a little upsetting, I would say, but you know, not horrible, I guess. Just like slight cursed energy, you know? Just a little cursed. Alright, take me back. Very little filter IRL. Your language is definitely salty, but never pillar meme. Yeah. I'm very sarcastic is probably my biggest hurdle in life. Not in life. I obviously have other hurdles in life, but I am very, very sarcastic. And a lot of people don't pick up on it because I'm in person. Until I get to know you, I'm very, very quiet. And then as soon as I'm comfortable with you, I'll just be really sarcastic. And so a lot of people are like, it takes them a second to adjust. Alright, let's go. What's next? Alright, let's go. I'm ready. Okay. I'm actually ready now. I'll put my phone down, I swear. Damn it, misclick. Oh, sorry. It slips out when I'm mad. That's the only time. Shakes fist. If I have like 17 or however many Nook Miles tickets on me, do you honestly think that I want visitors or that I want to go visit someone who isn't Nook Miles tickets? Why? Why would I want that, sir? Use Nook Miles ticket. Time for takeoff. Let's go. I'm ready. Take me away. Do you stream, Dodger, or do you just chill on Twitch? Just vibe. Let's go. Also, is there anything I should call you other than Dodger? I oftentimes just refer to people as like the first part of their username, but if you prefer something else, definitely let me know. Oh, you do stream. You're putting yourself through quite the ordeal tomorrow. Dodger's fine. Awesome. Tell me about it. What is this ordeal that you're putting yourself through? Also, let me shout out you. And then also, let me follow you. Thanks for coming to the stream. I appreciate it. Alright, let's go. Oh god, it's a lion. Literally, why? Please don't. Ugh. Elvis, I feel like I've seen you before and I had the exact same reaction. How dare you? How dare you? That's so rude. Like, he just came here to explore and stuff, and I'm like, how dare you be on the same island as me? Excuse you. I hope I literally never see you again, sir. Not on your birthday, you're doing a 12-hour marathon of Jackbox, playing every single game released in chronological order. Oh my god. Are you doing like a 12-hour stream in one day? That's craziness. The longest I've ever gone was like for almost 5 hours, and I was very ill prepared. Like, I didn't eat or anything, and so I was like not doing great by then. Like, watching villager hunts on Twitch, everyone's looking for something different. I agree. Villager hunting is one of my favorite things to stream, and I love watching it too. It's always interesting to see, like, what people are looking for. Because someone will find, like, freckles or whatever, and they'll be like, oh, this, like, duck is weird. And I'm like, she's one of my dreamies. How dare. He should have been a dog, you're right. A missed opportunity. And also, why isn't his catchphrase something more appropriate? They really had a chance and they squandered it. It's quite rude. 12 hours from noon to midnight. Oh my god. Well, that's quite bold of you. I'm sure it'll be great fun. I will probably stop in at least for a little while. I have a bunch of, like, not personal, like, not work computer stuff that I have to get done tomorrow, so I will be lurking in the stream basically all day. That's what I do. Have water and food. Yes, a good plan. Water, food, and don't be afraid to take breaks. I learned that the hard way. I learned all of those lessons the hard way. I only learned the hard way. The universe is like, hey, I could gently tell you this thing, and I'm like, I pretend I do not see it. Taking a dinner break in the middle of the broadcast. That's good. Yeah, because I started at 4, and I ate lunch at, like, noon. I started at 4, this time that I, like, didn't eat for 5 hours. And we went for 5 hours, so by the time I got off stream, it was 9 p.m. And I hadn't eaten since noon, and so I was, like, upsetty. Oh, the eagles. I don't know. Oh, some of them are cool, and some of them are a little scary. I think my problem with the eagles is the same thing with the chickens, is I don't like the way that the, like, feather texture is done sometimes. I think that that's what it is if I had to, like, pinpoint it, is that the feathers are distressing. The feathers are distressing. Only in Animal Crossing context does that make literally any sense. Apollo is the best eagle. You're absolutely right about that. He's an icon. Apollo is awesome. Sometimes I see a villager and I'm like, sometimes I see a new villager and I'm like, how did I not know they existed? And then literally 2 seconds later, I'm like, there's almost 400 different ones. So you're not gonna know about all of them or even most of them. Like, I would say I have a decent amount of knowledge, but it's definitely not, like, extensive, obviously. I feel like that's impossible. Like, to have all 400-ish villagers, like, memorized. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll just pop off and memorize all the New Horizons villagers, because I can. Have him on your island, he's the actual king. I love him. He's really cool. I like a lot of the villagers that I like because they look more realistic, like with their coloring and stuff. So I think he's awesome. Partially for that reason. I've never seen him in game before, but I've come across him while I'm making, like, dreamie lists and stuff. Take me away. Let's go. Y'all, we're almost an hour in. I mean, probably not, because I had a 3-hour... no. God. I have a 3-minute countdown for start a stream. It usually ends up being, like, 2 minutes and 40 seconds-ish, but, like, because I start it and then click go live, and so, like, you know. I like a 2.5-ish minute countdown at the beginning of stream. So, you know. But the stream has been live for almost an hour. This is island number 19. We're gonna have to go get more tickets soon. I mean, I have them. They're in my house. We'll just have to go to my house and grab them. I was being really ambitious, and I was like, yeah, I'm only gonna bring 20 tickets with me. That's all I'm gonna need. Like, as if. You tell yourself that. Alright, who is it? I'm filled with a sense of dread. I said it before and I'll say it again. I hate when I can't see them right away. And then when I select the wrong tool. Who is it? Oh my god! It's the boy! I wasn't being ambitious! I knew! Oh. It's my boy! Wait, we've only been live for an hour and we just found a dreamie. I love him. The grandpa vibes are out of this world. Oh my god, I'm so excited! Ugh. Yes! Wait, that's crazy. Wait. I've literally never found someone like under 20 tickets. That was the 19th island. What the heck? My boy! Okay, time to invite him. Okay, I'm like discombobulated. It hasn't even been an hour. It hasn't even been 20 islands. I like wanted to villager hunt. I mean, I did, but like, I really did not expect that. All right, move to my island, you beautiful bastard. Let's go. He's so cute. He and Bo are gonna be best friends. Come live on my island. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, I'm so excited. I love him. Okay, thank you. I'm so excited. Okay, well, let's go back to my island. And I guess we can, I mean, I obviously want to stay live for a while longer because it hasn't even been an hour yet. I guess I have decorating and stuff to do. I can just change the stream info and we can just vibe, you know? Alright, let me move the... Yeah. Okay. Okay, there we go. Move the pictures off. Want to come see my island? Oh, heck yeah! For sure. If you want to whisper me, that's the, like, DMs on Twitch. If you want to send me, like, a dodo code or your Switch code or something, I'm so down. I love seeing different people's islands. Oh, dream code. Heck yeah. That's even better. I'm so down. We should do it. You can show you're on my unfinished island. The last time I streamed this game, my stream title was My Island is Trash. So just remember that. It's a work in progress. I don't have a dream code or anything yet because I'm not happy with it 100%. Like, there are areas that are done and then there are areas that are not. Let me update real quick and I'll drop the code. Awesome. I'm hyped. So this is my island so far. And yeah, my game thinks it's Sunday because that was when Kevin was going to be gone. My boy. I'm so excited. Okay, let me update the stream info now that we're not hunting anymore. We just found a dreamie. I'm stoked. Okay, let me update stream. Let me remember how to do that. Here we go. Okay, updated stream. Let me update my tweet too. I cannot believe how lucky we got. That's craziness. Alright. Sorry, I'm just updating my info and then we can keep playing. I can't believe we found him on island number 19. That's so cool. Alright, there we go. Now my info is all up to date. Yours is a work in progress, but you'll happy to show me everything so far. I'm so excited. I love seeing people's islands. I think it's so cool. And I love the Dream Suite feature. It makes it so easy. All right, let me go. Do you want to know how ready I am? I already have the spot for Eric's house picked out. I've already decorated his yard and everything. His house is going to go right here. I'm stoked. My boy. All right, I'm going to go put away my miles ticket and other things while we're waiting for that dream code. Gonna just, you know, vibe. You'll see my island as we walk around. I'm gonna do like a proper like tour video and probably stream when I upload the dream address once it's like done. But right now it's very much a work in progress still. And as you can see, I'm a custom design fiend. I didn't make most of them, but I do have most of the info saved. So if you find one that you're like super interested in, definitely ask, because I can probably find the details for you, even if I have to do it after stream. I'm so excited we found my boy. And you'll notice I'm currently hoarding butterflies. I eventually want to have a bunch of butterfly models in this flower garden that I'm making, so I'm just hoarding butterflies at the moment. I'm keeping them all in my inventory so that I remember next time Flick is here. I'm stoked. Alright, let's go. I need to learn how to talk. No, I need to put stereos in the rest of my house. My house is so quiet. My house is also a work in progress with like all caps. My house is neglected in favor of my island. And my island isn't even done yet. So, you know, I think that just shows you my priorities. Alright, let me grab the stuff we've been decorating with so we can keep going on that. I have a lot of cushions. I am ready. I'm so happy we found my boy. That was so fast too. I've said all this before, but I'm just like, I'm shooketh. I really did not anticipate, you know? Do I not have another picnic basket? Oh, I know why. I love crafting. You'll also note that I'm a hoarder. In this game, I hoard resources like crazy. It's because I'm crazy. Oh, I forgot. I also want to grab my saplings and my fences that I've been using as well. And also, let's make some more stools while we're here. All right. Did I miss them, or am I just impatient? That's life's question. Here we go. All right, let's craft. Let's get crafty. And then we also need to customize a bunch of stuff. I mean, not a bunch, but we need to customize some stuff. Like all those cushions and anything new that I craft. Kind of a bunch of stuff. We're just gonna keep going. I guess we're just gonna decorate now. Getting a little roasty. I might take off my flannel. Make my gay vibes slightly less intense. My shirt says emotionally exhausted. It's a big mood. Alright, let's go. Let's craft. Alright. Now I need to customize. Do I have enough customization kits? Do I have any more in my inventory? No. So I'm probably going to need to go buy more. I only have 10 left. Wait. There we go. Well, we'll customize what we can and then we'll go buy the rest of them. And just buy them, you know? Oh, I misclicked. When you don't have your own back. I can't believe I've done this. How dare I? It's quite rude of me, to be honest. Alright, let's craft something. Third time's the charm. Not craft, customize. Oh my god. Clearly, I cannot be trusted. Okay. It's fine. Everything is fine. Alright. One cushion down. Alright. So as we go around my island, you'll see that I definitely have, like, sets of items that I kind of am prone to using over and over again. I just, like, once I find the way that, like, a certain, like, setup looks, I just do it again and again, you know? Oh, heck yeah. Alright, let me customize these last two things, then we will go. Perfect timing, so I'm still in my house. Alright. One last thing. I think I want the dried bamboo. Perfect. Alright, there we go. Now we have all of our equipment ready to set up another picnic area. That's all I care about, is just having a rampant picnic area. Rampant. That makes it sound like they're, like, unwanted. They're intentional. 100% intentional. I love a good picnic. In this game, especially. It's just because I found a really cute picnic blanket custom design, to be honest. Like, that's the reason. There's not a special... And there's not... That's it. What am I even saying right now? I'm, like, speaking, but no words are happening. Like, I'm using words, but they don't make any sense, you know? Alright, let's go. Am I too bright? Oh, the sun is beginning to go down. Our constant battle begins. Oh yeah, that's better. I have a big window in the room that my desk is in, so as the sun sets, my lighting has to change dramatically very quickly. And then it inevitably gets worse for a little while. Yes. Oh, thanks, Meg. I'm so stoked. I don't think I've ever found somebody this soon, so I'm pumped up. I'm very happy about this. I am surprised, but I am pleased. I'm not surprised or disappointed. Rare. Oh my god, have I not used the dreams before? I swear I had. Hello? Only resort. Go into every house and talk to everyone you encounter. Oh, I'm so excited. Best believe I'm gonna do that. I'm so excited. I want to see what villagers you have. I mean, you told me, but I haven't seen some of them in game, so I'm excited. Luna, listen. Just let me go. No, Dew Break is not ready. I love the concept of dreams being downloaded from the internet. Like, it obviously makes sense given the context of the game, but it's just amusing. I am so ready. Let's go. Oh, excuse me. Alright. Now let's just see if I can type correctly. A good question. Apparently I cannot type correctly. Glad we found that out. I'm ready. Browse that library. I'm excited. I love seeing other people's islands. It's always so cool to see, like... I always feel so inspired after I go visit other islands. I'm like, oh my god, like, I never thought to use that item that way, or like, I don't think I've seen that customization of that item, and, you know, all that jazz. I think it's so cool. I just love this game. So I'm a nerd about all aspects of it, including the dreams. Yes, let's go. Pumped up. Oh, this music. The vibes. The vibes of the stream are astronomical. I love that there's just a bed in the middle of the plaza. I mean, again, I understand that that's why, that, like, that's how it works, but I just think it's funny. I'm so excited. Okay, let's go. Let me out. I just roll around in bed. Yeah, I want to look. I'm so nosy. Whenever I get to a dream island, I'm always like, show me, do you have any custom designs? I want to know. Your design is not family friendly. Oh. Oh. I love it though. Is that for islanders you're trying to get rid of? I switch it just to cam so that when I have the VOD and stuff, but I love it. I saw like an eviction notice design that someone was using and they like put it up as a sign outside of people's homes. Yeah, I figured it was something like that. That's incredible. All right, should I start from the plaza or should I go start from the airport? How do you recommend I proceed? I'm so excited. Alright, we've got Dodger. Oh, Carolina's so cute. Rodeo, Ken, Apollo, Flora, of course, Plucky, Coach, Stu, Angus, and Kyle. Awesome. Alright, well, let's go this way. Love the black roses. We love the aesthetic. I wish I could go into people's houses when they're not there. That's a dodgy thing to say, but you know what I mean, right? Like, I just want to know. I'm just so nosy. I want to see everything. Ugh, blue roses. We love a flex. Oh my god, a lot of blue flowers. Yes. I love using flowers to flex. I say that. I am purely, like, making fun of myself because I just barely, like, rearranged where some of my flowers were so that I could have one of my, Lily of the Valley is right by my entrance, so it's just, you know, who I am. That wood floor equals Fat Nooks, the Shag Dance Club on my island. I love it. Carolina's adorable. She's so cute. Alright, let's see here. Got more flowers. I love the sign. Let's go this way. Oh, the beach. Ugh, yes. See? This is what I mean when I say that, like, it's nice when people have stuff on their beaches. My beaches are just empty right now. I need to get my game together. I love this. I love this. This light. I don't have it yet. I think it's so cool. We love an arcade. Commission the neighborhood signs. I love them. We've got an arcade. We've got an outdoor gym. Yes, we've got the Lily of the Valley. We love flexing. Crescent Beach. Awesome. I love that you named all the areas. That's so cool. Oh, Kyle's home. What an icon, honestly. I'm here for it. I love your instruments, sir. Oh, and the bops. Nice. Okay, those are valid rules. I can vibe with that. Can I play your piano, though? No. No, I cannot. I love his house. I haven't seen the interior of his house before. That's awesome. Oh, I love the bops. What's your native fruit? Oh, I'm like, that doesn't tell me. I don't know why I thought to check there, but I did. We love a changing booth. Nice and convenient. Is this a dunk tank or a... Oranges. Nice. I'm gonna need the story behind this Dodger. We've got a shark in a fence. I mean, I'm here for it. Oh, Flora's house. This is so cute. I love that you put the pink flowers and the pond. That's adorable. People! Flora! I was just admiring your beautiful house. Am I even real? That's a great question. The answer is no. Ooh, another open house. Gerardo, the World Series shark. Nice. Flat area on the mountain is under construction. I've never seen this house either. What a vibe. Zen AF. Hello? Oh, we love the bops. I love seeing inside villager houses. I feel like it gives them a bunch of personality, you know? Like, it really adds to what you know about them. I'm here for it. Oh, more people! Hello! Sounds good. I mean, I think I would die if I tried to do a couple hundred burpees, but I'm here for your enthusiasm. Oh my god, Angus is having an identity crisis. Me too. A big mood. Oh. There we go. Alright, let's go this way. I'm just so curious. I want to see everything. We love shells. Some trees. Nice. Oh, I totally missed the bunk bed over there. I love that. Alright. I'm so curious. I'm just like wandering constantly. Oh my god. So many flowers. I love this. It's like a little villager photo area. That's so cute. We love a cow shrine. Cherry Hill. I love it. The cow temple. Yes. I was close. Oh, black lilies. Dang. You got flowers. Oh. I forgot I don't have my tools. Alright. Oh, another friend. Hello. I love the grape umbrella, Stu. I just barely saw you while I was hunting. In the museum, we love. I wanna scope out your museum. Have you completed any of the collections? I have not. I've been 3 away from completing the fossils for over a month now, and I'm bitter. Not yet. They're tricky. It's taking me forever to get the last piece in the fossils, and I haven't gotten... I'm like halfway there-ish with almost everything else, except for the art. I will forever be behind on art, because Red has forsaken me. Oh, we love the bugs. I love the museums, just in general. Like, the museum is so cool. So close on the bugs. Oh, I feel you. It's a constant battle. I'll never be finished. Like, I saw that scorpion and my heart started racing. It's literally in a cage and I still am like, you better watch out. I cannot tell you how many times. I was a lot better at catching tarantulas than I am scorpions. Somehow. And so I cannot tell you how many times I have been stung by scorpions. Like, it's upsetting. It's embarrassing. It happens, like, practically every time I see one. I've only caught, like, 2, I think, ever. And I play at night often. Oh, that is a bug-full tree. Oh my god, they're fighting. Or are they kissing? All right, let's leave them to their business. Let's go see the next area of the museum. I want to see what art you have. I know everyone's museum like looks the same inside, but I like seeing how far people are in the collections. Because I'm nosy. It's just who I am. So cool. I love the museum. I said that before, I'll say it again. The T is just because I love museums in real life, and so it's definitely just like, that's what it is. Like, I'm a history and art nerd in real life, so it makes sense that I love museums in this game as well. Love it. Here for it. Farther along than I am by a lot. I think I have like 3 or 4 things in my museum. When I first started getting Red, I didn't know that some of his stuff was fake. I should clarify, this is my first Animal Crossing game that I've ever played. I know, I'm a fake fan. I am ashamed. I can't believe I've done this, you know?
I can't believe you've done this.
But so I didn't know that some of Red stuff was fake, so I just bought like the first thing he had. And so I have a lot of fake artwork and not a lot of real artwork. Oh, the music. The vibe. This is your first Animal Crossing game too. Oh, I'm glad. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Sometimes I'm like, because people talk about the other games, and I'm just like, like, for sure. We've all played those, yeah. Oh, the big boys. Oh my god. Toll. Your viewers bought me the game. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I love this game. I'm so glad I already had a Switch. I knew that, like, the genre of game was something I enjoyed because I've always been, like, a big, like, Stardew Valley person and stuff. But I feel like if I hadn't had a Switch when it was released, I maybe wouldn't have tried it. And I'm really glad I did because it's, like, become one of my favorite games. I love it so much. It's so relaxing and chill. Like, a lot of the games that I play are obviously, like, oftentimes you play a video game to have, like, a more demanding, like, you know, combat or puzzle or whatever kind of like experience. But it's nice to have a game that's more like, you know, just chill and vibe, and it's open-ended and you can do whatever and be whoever, and, you know. Getting laid off in June gave you a lot of time to build your island up. That makes sense. I know, I've seen so many tweets and stuff that are just like, Animal Crossing New Horizons really came out at the perfect time, huh? And I'm like, yeah, honestly. Like, I think that part of the reason the game is so popular and it did so well is because so many people were like, a new time sink? Absolutely. You want to give me something to do with the ridiculous amount of time I suddenly have? Heck yeah. I'm game. Is the satellite dish insinuating that Tom is, like, spying, or what's the story with that? I'm just curious. Alright, how do I get down from here? There it is. Ooh, Apollo's at home. TV studio under construction. Oh, awesome. That's so cool. God, people are so creative. I love this game. It's the best boy. Hello. I love him. His jacket. He's a fashion icon. We stand. I love these signs that you have. They're so cool. Oh, I'm for sure going in your house. I hope that's okay because it's happening. For sure, I'm a go in your house. You said go in every house, so I feel like it's allowed. Red Zen Bridge is Aiden's memorial Rainbow Bridge name, so in honor of your patron's late nephew. Oh, that's sweet though. I'm glad that you did something like that. We love a rainbow bridge. Are these like rugs? It took me a second to realize what was flooring and what was rugs. This is so cool. I feel like I haven't seen some of these items before. How do I not have this corkboard yet? Hello? I can't believe this. Ooh. Oh, I love this flooring and wallpaper. Serene AF. You have so many villager photos. Oh my gosh. Cloud room, former tournament vault, soon to be sports room. That makes sense. I see you got some memorabilia starting there. I don't know how to talk. It's fine. It's fine. That's not expected of me, right? Isn't that like why people are here primarily, is to listen to me talk? I really need to get better at talking. We love an ocean bathroom. The bops. I could vibe in here all day. Swanky bathroom for sure. The bops. All right. I love your little crab too. He's so cute. Oh, we love a bedroom. Is that more gears? Yeah. I was like, what is that noise? We love having a Switch and a TV. We stand. The best boy, Rodeo. He's pretty cute. I love this wallpaper. I don't think I've seen this before. That's really nice. I love the vibes. How many times do I say something about vibes, especially while I'm touring islands? Too many, I think, is the answer to that. All right, let's go downstairs. What do we have here? Oh my god. Oh, I love this a lot. I don't think I've ever seen someone put their kitchen not in one of the smaller rooms. I don't think I've ever seen it in the basement or the attic, but that's so nice. Because there's so many like kitchen-y items in this game. It makes sense to put it in like a bigger... Oh, and I love the brick oven and stuff. This is awesome. Oh, can you imagine? So nice. Love that flooring too. I'm like picking up on the most random details. I'm like, oh, that flooring. It's just who I am. I'm like I eventually want to catalog like everything in this game, so I always notice like the, oh yes, I love the, I fully just like cut myself off. I love the astrology stuff so much. I'm gonna put a room in my house with all of it eventually. It's so classy in the best way. It's like a little bougie, but also very like classic, and I'm really here for it. Oh my god, I didn't know that this flooring like leaves the footprints. That's so cool. The soul room. Nice. I'm so annoying with instruments in this game. I see one, I'm just like, time to spam. I love your house. That's so cool. As you saw, my house is like empty. My house has nothing going on. Except for my hoard of items. Oh my god. I just like... My phone said yeet. I love that. We love the flamingo. This is so nice. We love a seating area. I want to go over here. Oh, hello. Nice. Oh, nice. We love a game show. Oh, and a turtle. So cute. Alright. Oh, I love this moon thing. I need to put mine up. I have one. I just haven't put it anywhere yet. I like don't know what to do with it. Game show studio, an extension of the TV studio. Nice. Ah, yes, it's Plucky's house. I know this one. A big mood. I've had her. I think she's the only villager that you have that I've had. I haven't seen the rest of their houses. Oh, we love this campsite sign. I don't have this sign yet, so I have like the custom design version of it up, but I'm excited to get it. Who's in your campsite? Oh, I forgot. It like displays as someone being in there. We love flower breeding. I love the lava lamps too. Oh, your beaches are so nice. I need to like put stuff on my beaches. Oh, we love the lighthouse. I love this red and white variant of the lighthouse. It's probably my favorite one. It's just something about it is so like classically lighthouse to me, if that makes any sense. Like when I think of a lighthouse, I think of a red and white lighthouse. Camp Chadwick next to Lake Chadwick. I love this little grocery store. That's so cute. I don't think I've seen anyone do that. It's adorable. Gives you a good place to put some of those like kitchen clutter items too. We love a Novolite. See, my beach game needs to be upgraded. Okay, I think I went around everywhere. Oh, we've got the shops, of course. Oh, I love having the loom outside. That's a cute little detail. It's based on IRL grocery store. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, we love another flower flex. I haven't seen... Oh, this is your entrance. I was gonna say, like, I didn't catch your airport. Oh, this is so cool. I love seeing people's islands. It's so much fun. Alright, I think we saw everything. Let me open up the map and make sure. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Love it. I love the music too. I'm just gonna bop for a second in the map. Only one person you haven't talked to. I missed him. I thought I talked to Rodeo. I feel like I saw him. I can't believe I've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
I'll find him. Is he home? Angus, where's your buddy? Where's his house? I'll see if he's home. Wait. I looked it up and then I immediately stopped paying attention. Okay. It's the one on the beach. I don't think he was home. I'll find him. There he is. No, that's Stu. Why am I like this? Okay, he's not home. I'll find him. When there's a will, there's a way. Check every corner of the beach. He tends to hang around the northwest. Okay, good to know. Do they map to specific places? I didn't know that. That's cool. Oh, I'm so sorry. I just ran through a flower. I am the worst. Okay, there's Flora. Where's Rodeo? I just at every villager I find, I just scream at them. Where's Rodeo? I know you're hiding him somewhere. Ugh, still love Flora's house. Okay, I definitely did not come over here because I would have remembered that. That is majestic. I love it. There you are. Where's Rodeo? Is this a Doctor Who reference, or do you just happen to have the blue telephone booth? Why am I like this? I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. It's just who I am. Alright, I'm scraping this beach. I will find him. It is a Doctor Who reference. Yes. Here for it. I figured it was. I figured placing a blue telephone booth has to be, right? Where is he? Like, I'll find him. God, I keep seeing Stu and thinking it's him. Alright, well I've gone kind of around the perimeter, so he's got to be around here somewhere. Where the heck art thou, Rodeo? A great question. Okay, I feel like I've seen, like, everybody else in my wandering. Did I go this way? I'm losing it. I've lost all semblance of where I have and haven't looked. If I just keep running around, eventually I'll find him. Yeah, no, I already came up here. I mean, they're constantly moving, so he very well could be in a place I've already looked. I haven't gone up at all yet. Let me go up. Lead me to Rodeo. Take me there. I'll find him. I'm not even worried about it. There's also a possibility he spawned on the top of that east mountain that isn't accessible yet. Oof, you're right. Can I get close enough to see? Let me just make sure he's not up here. Just while we're over here, I'll just check. It would have been quite funny if he was in the Cow Temple, TBH. I think I would have been amused by that. You just show up and he's in the Cow Temple. Oh my god. I saw, like, just that part of the tree out of the corner of my eye, and I thought it was a villager. And that's on blindness. Okay, let's go look. Flora, have you seen Rodeo? I feel like I saw him earlier. I can't believe I didn't talk to him when you don't have your own back. If you can't find him, don't worry, I'll see you next time you visit. I know, but I want to find him. I'm salty. Because I feel like I saw him. I'm going to make one more loop and then I'll have to try again later. At a later date. Oh, I had one job and it was to talk to everyone. Alright. Where's Rodeo? He might be near the museum. Oh, I haven't gone over there yet. Where am I? What's happening? Alright. Okay. Actually, look at the map, maybe. I keep, like, opening the map and then not really looking at it and then just being like, how do I get there? Like, maybe if you opened the map and actually used it, you would know. That's a self-roast, by the way. When I say that, I am judging only myself because I'm the one who didn't have their own back. Where's Flora? Are you hiding Rodeo from me, Flora? She's not. Is he? Alright. I'm gonna head back to resident services. Maybe we'll find him along the way. If not, he's evaded me for now. But I'll find a way. I'll keep my eyes peeled. Go behind that hill? You can go behind this hill? Rodeo? Rodeo? Hello? Is he? Dang. He's good at this hiding thing. The box. Alright, I have been bested. It's a sign. He's evaded me for now. Oh, he might have been back there. I'll have to come back and look for him. I can't believe I've done this. I know I saw him. I just didn't talk to him. Shakes fist at myself. Hopefully he's not so evasive next time. I know next time it'll be the exact same thing. Ooh. Hour and 44 minutes, lads. Oh my god. Lads, ladies, and y'all. No, I'm not doing that again. I often say like lads or ladies just by themselves, but obviously I want to be gender inclusive. So then I started saying y'all, and then I was like judging myself for that because I'm not Southern in any capacity. And so then I started saying lads, ladies, and y'all, which is just too much. I really didn't have to try that hard, but I did. Okay, I think I'm gonna take a break. I need to fill my water, and I might grab like a little snack. I'll just be gone for a couple minutes, then I'll come back and we can decorate and chill and stuff. I'm thinking probably for like another hour and a half. I usually go for around 3 hours, and I want to do that still. There's definitely enough to do on my island. Like, we can keep busy for another hour and a half for sure. I have a lot to be done still. My island is very much a work in progress. Of course, thank you for having me. I love visiting other islands. Let me open up my intermission. While I'm gone, you'll have my memes. Don't worry. If you haven't seen a stream before, while I'm gone, I play just like a slideshow of memes. They are curated per game, so I will pull up my Animal Crossing memes so you can really have the full immersion, the full enjoyment. The full immersion. I don't know. I'm back. I hope you enjoyed the memes. I grabbed a snack and I filled my water. Okay, well I tried to grab a snack, but what happened? I don't actually care about this, but I'm gonna talk about it anyway. So, I love Doritos. And also all of those kinds of like cheesy chips and stuff that can stain your fingers. And I normally eat them with a pair of chopsticks, especially while I'm at my desk, so that I can not get any Cheeto dust or Dorito dust on my fingers, but I couldn't find my chopsticks, so I'm feeling attacked. Anyway, that's it. That's the end of my story. It's not actually that interesting. I'm just sad because I couldn't find my chopsticks. Okay, that's it. Let's decorate, shall we? And stop complaining about my chopsticks. I just feel attacked. Normally I have my life more together than that. Do I? I like to think I do, but I don't. In actuality, probably not. Your mom eats popcorn with chopsticks for the same reason. Ha! See, it's not just me. Like, if I'm just sitting on the couch eating them, I don't usually bother, although sometimes. But I've gotten in the habit whenever I'm at my desk or, like, working on something to do that, because it's, like, contagious. It doesn't matter how hard you try. If you get it on your fingers, you will get it on your computer or whatever you're working on. At least in my experience. I'm still collecting butterflies, because I want to get as many butterfly models as possible. Alright, I want it to come set up. Yeah, I need to set up this picnic area. You'll see iterations of this picnic area I'm setting up all around my island. I just love the idea of a picnic. The concept of a picnic in Animal Crossing is right up my alley. Alright, let's move you over here. And then... Sorry, I get a little quiet when my brain is like in decorating mode. Alright, and then I think the candle wick right here. It doesn't matter. Why am I like sitting here contemplating where I place this candle like it's life or death? V serious matter. That's pretty cute. Alright. Another picnic area set. Okay. Alright, so let me think. What is the next, like, project that I have to do? I'm trying to think. I have, like, a lot of path just everywhere that I still need to lay down. Eventually the goal is that, like, all of the ground everywhere will be covered in this stuff that I'm using as, like, a path. I'm not using anything in Game Pass. I'm just laying these custom designs everywhere that I can. Probably not on the beaches, but everywhere that there's grass, basically. Look. Another picnic set that's almost identical to the one we just put up. I am who I am. Oh, I forgot you can't get around this way. Yeah, so Eric's house is going to go right here once we get him moved in. And then over here, again, just more path that needs to be laid out, but that's boring. I don't want to just lay paths. We could work on my flowers some more, I guess. I eventually want to have like a big flower field over here. Like where people have all the different kinds of flowers in the game in like rainbows. That's what all of this is. So I laid the paths for that, but we can move over all of the flowers that I have so far for this. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be fun. Oh, new bridge. This got finished today. Exciting. So, as you can see, I have like a lot of flowers. So let's grab all the red ones that I have. This is not all of them. Eventually my goal is to have 2 of every color. I'm only gonna have, maybe I'll move them both over to the flower field. The goal was just to get 2 of every color, so especially the base colors, so that I can use them to breed the rest. I still have a lot of flower breeding that I need to do, but I think I might move the flowers that I have over there just so I know what I have and know what I need. Like, that's why I put them over here. It's just while I was cleaning out everything. But now I want them to go in their rightful place. Although I have too many red roses that I kept because apparently I'm not good at colors or something. I wonder if I can grab all the red ones I have. I don't know. I'm thinking if I want to put them, like, if that'll always be, because the rows, like, horizontally will be in color order. So it'll be like a red row, then an orange row, then a yellow row, in rainbow order, obviously. I do be gay. But I'm trying to decide if I will always, if it'll be like lily, rose, windflower, or if I want to have it be like random? But I don't know how to like have it random and be actually random, because I feel like whenever I try and do random, it doesn't end up working out. If that makes any sense at all. I'm aware that it doesn't. But yeah. I'm not making any sense. I think I will probably end up putting them in a specific order, but for now I think I'm just going to focus on moving them all over. I also am not going to fill those holes in because they'll just be gone tomorrow. Unless they start like getting in my way and affecting my ability to move around. I also need 1 more red tulip to have enough. Really? My pockets are too full by 1. There's only one thing to do. Randomly plant this tree. Alright, now I can get this last red flower. And I'm going by what the game like categorizes them as, so these pansies that are right below the ones I just dug up look like they're red, but those are technically like the orange pansies. So that's how I'm going to do it. I might not end up including every flower in every color, just depending on like how they look and also like as I get them. And then all the flowers over here I need to get rid of. These are all extras. Extras that I just haven't gotten around to selling yet. I'm not going to buy turnips because once Eric has like officially moved in, I am going to travel back to present day. So I'm not going to buy turnips or anything today because it's not actually Sunday, you know, it's Friday. This was just when this was when I could go hunting. This is when Kevin had left. So that's all we were waiting for. I think it'll be nice to get this, like, started, though. Because then at least I can kind of envision. I also don't know if I'll put the 2 that are identical next to each other. I'm thinking eventually, depending on how, because some of these rows are pretty short. Eventually I'll probably only have 1 of each, in fact. I might actually, let's dig that up and plant something else. I'm thinking I'll only have 1 of each in the rows. Just because a lot of these rows are kind of short, because they kind of are scaled to the river. I wanted to, at first it was going to be like a lot bigger and more of a grid, but it felt way too structured because the rest of my island is really trying to go for this more like almost natural vibe. So I decided to make it along the river like this so that there was some variation in it, and so it was less like, here's a field of flowers and more of like a, oh, there's a bunch of cute flowers over here, you know? That was the goal at least. Because yeah, even this is going to be almost not enough. Yeah, there's not going to be room for a tulip here. Which is fine, because I only have 1 at the moment. So, like, this is the vibe. And then eventually that one on the end will grow red flowers. And this next row will be orange, and so on, all the way up. Sorry, I'm just Googling. I want to look up how many, what the colors are, because I know that there's like black ones and stuff, and I want to make sure that I'm counting enough. Because like obviously the rainbow is 7 colors, but I think that there's more flower colors than that. Or I know there are, but I want to know how many. Okay, so black, pink, oh, the bobs. And we're not going to include white flowers because I'm using them all over my island, so those aren't going to be in here. So it's just black and pink. There's technically the gold roses, but I don't think I'll include those, but I am going to add black and pink. So it'll be rainbow and then pink and then black. So that's 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Don't mind me. I just, you know, counting. Alright, so we'll do tulip. And then what was the order? Alright, pansy and then hyacinth. I don't know if it'll... I think maybe I'll do different orders, like, within the colors, but I think, like... So for the red ones, it'll always go, like, tulip, pansy, hyacinth, blah, 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 but for the different colors, they'll be in a different order. I think that that might be a fun way to give it, like, some uniform, but not too much. Because they... Obviously, it's going to look, like, intentional because of the colors and stuff, but I want it to still be, like... I don't know. Natural, but manicured. God. I say that so much, and it doesn't even really mean anything in the scope of this, like, what does that mean when I say that, you know? But, like, it's just how I feel. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, another tiny row. Yay! Literally only 2. Alright, I mean, I guess I'll put... What 2 go on the end? That's Cosmos and Windflower. I can do that. And then I think that's it. I'll have to count, but I don't think there's 9 more rows, so this is gonna be it. Hi, Cappers! How are you? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We were 1 away from having another red row. You know, I was thinking I might put 1 more row of farm next to this picnic area. No, I like the idea, but I don't want it to go all the way over here, which is why I think I stopped where I did. I guess for now, that'll be it. Alright, so let's go put our extra red flowers back, and then we'll grab all the orange flowers that we have over there. And I definitely am missing a lot of orange flowers, I know this. Ugh, Egbert. So glad. Oh, I'm so glad that you could make it, Cappers. Ugh, doing stuff. I feel you, though. Thankfully, I actually started a little bit earlier than I planned to, because I actually finished my work on time today, whereas, you know, sometimes that doesn't happen, so I was pretty stoked. We got so lucky, Cappers. We found Eric, one of my dreamies, on Island 19. We weren't even an hour into hunting when we found him. So we've just been decorating and vibing. I went and toured Dodgers Island. Like, I went with their dream address. But we've just been vibing. No, I didn't clip it. I should have, Cappers. I really should have. I'll go back and clip it once the stream is over. And the VOD will be on my channel. I should have clipped it, you're right. I've just never, like, found a dreamie on stream before, because even Freya, I kind of, like, settled for her. But I'll clip it once stream is over, and it'll be in the VOD. But it was, like, almost an hour in. It was, like, it was between 15 minutes and an hour, for sure. But I was just, like, it took me a second. I was in, like, shock, because I saw, like, the sweater and the horns, and I was like, okay, like, is it Bo? Because I, you know, like, saw him but didn't really see him. But then, like, I already had Bo, and then I was looking at him, and then I was like, oh my god, it's Eric? Because I was literally I had just been saying that, like, we would have to go get more tickets, because I had only brought 20 tickets with me, and we were on Island 18, or 19. So I was like, okay, like, after this island, we're gonna have to go get more tickets, and blah, 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 like, We're gonna be hunting for a while still, and then we found him. I was so excited. I like screeched. It was great. I'm just so surprised more than anything. Like it felt kind of surreal. It still kind of does, to be honest. I'm like, wait, I found him? Are you sure? Sounds fake. I don't believe it. But I'm excited. The sign is up and everything. He's on his way. And of course his yard is already set up. It's been set for a while because that's just who I am. That's just what I'm like. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of orange flowers. That's okay. But yeah, I'm so excited. Our baby boy Eric is on his way. Now we only have 3 people to get rid of and hunt, which I'm like low-key kind of sad about. I love villager hunting so much. I'm happy that I found him, obviously. Like, I am very happy. Thank you, at the universe. But also, like, I don't know, I was in the mood to, like, villager hunt, you know? Like, 19 tickets? I know I sound so lame. Most people would be so excited. And I am excited. I am. Don't get it twisted. But, like, you know. Went to the campsite, the tent door went up, terrified. Marcel, oh my god! No! Cappers, you have such bad luck! Who I had never met, but also wish to never meet again. Understandable. Oh, Cappers. R.I.P. Didn't even say hello. Me! You walk in, see him, and I pretend I do not see it. You're not asking to leave, are you? There's no way you're asking to leave, right? Kevin just left. Are you trying to sell me something, Meringue? I'm suspicious? Saw this animal and you're like, nope, he's so cursed. He's one of the more cursed ones for sure. Okay, thank God she's not trying to leave. I was so stressed. Meringue, you're literally never leaving. You belong here. I don't know how to tell you. This is your life now. Get used to it, ma'am. I'm literally gonna go sell that jacket she just gave me. Because that's just who I am. I was so scared she was gonna leave. Thankfully you didn't have any space available, so we didn't randomly move in. Ugh. No, she's not going anywhere. Yeah. Meringue can ask and ask, but it's never gonna happen. My game is set to Sunday. I time travel because Kevin... I didn't play yesterday, and so when I opened it this morning, it was already going to be set to Saturday because I was trying to... Kevin asked to leave, and I was trying to, like, time travel to when he was gone so that we could stream villager hunting today. And then I opened this morning, and he was supposed to be gone, but he was still in boxes, so I had to time travel in order to be at the place where Kevin was gone. So that's what happened, basically. My game thinks it's Sunday, even though it's Friday, because I was making sure that Kevin was gone so that I could go hunting. I mean, he asked to leave, but then I just time traveled to when he was gone. Oof. So we're just decorating now, vibing, working on my flowers because I love spending hours on my flowers. Oh my god, hours on my flowers. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll stop now. I'm sorry. Don't yell at me. I didn't mean it. God, why am I like this? Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna do orange flowers. On brand for me too, you're good. Okay, I'm glad. It's like, why am I like this, you know? It's a good question. Okay, and then I don't have a mum, so it'll be a hole. And then I don't have lilies either. Wait. Wait, what's happening? I just confused myself. Okay, roses. been trying to go through the app and literally put everything in there so you know what you have and you don't have. The struggle is real. It's just a lot to go through. Oh my god, I know. Trying to update your catalog and then keep it up to date is a task. It takes me so long. It's upsetting. I spend far too much time like I'll be on the couch with my Switch in my lap and my phone open, just like scrolling, clicking on stuff, like hours. And like when I first downloaded the app, I went through and did it, and then I was really good and everything was up to date for a while. And then I just like lost control and didn't upload it for like, or update it for like 2 weeks. So I just barely went back through and did it all again. I'm just like, my god, like I've learned my lesson. I will never behave like this again. I've learned my lesson the hard way. Alright, so it's pansy and then hyacinth, rose, windflower, tulip. Hyacinth, rose, windflower, tulip. Hyacinth. Oh, I don't want the hyacinth right there next to that one. Okay, we're gonna go the other way. Hyacinth. Not that it actually matters, but you know. Rose. Gotta make sure to keep going through the fossils today. Gotta make sure to keep an eye out. Aw, thank you. I know fossils are a tall task. Okay, I think I'm gonna put tulip just because I feel like that's what I'm gonna do. And then up here, I only have one more orange flower, so we'll put this right here just to help me, like, you know, keep it straight in my brain. Just in case I forget what colors are, you know, it could happen to anyone. Alright, let's go grab all my yellow flowers. And again, I know I'm missing some of the colors, but this is just more so, A, I can free up that space over there for whatever I eventually decide to do with it, and also so that I know what's happening in my life. Also so I know what flowers I need to get, because I moved all the flowers that I wanted to keep over here, but obviously this is like a nightmare where you actually can't accomplish anything. So it was important to me that I organized this before too long, because yikes. And then once we're done with this, any flowers that I have left of the colors we can get rid of because I won't need them. Yeah, so for the flower field, we're doing rainbow order, and then at the end, pink, and then black. We're not including white because I'm putting white flowers everywhere, and I'm not doing a row for gold because it's just the roses, and that's what we're doing. So right now I'm just moving over all these flowers that I kept so that they'll be out of my way, and also so I know what I need to find. Oh, the music, the vibes. God, these holes are gonna drive me crazy. Of course they are. That's just who I am, you know? I'll never change. At least I'm consistent. At least I'm consistently bothered by these things. And then you start to notice, like, the gap of flowers where I have, like, no blue, hardly any purple. Like, the default colors, I'm pretty good about having most of them, and then for the rest of the colors, I'm just like, what? Having all the flowers? I don't know what you mean. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Wait. I left a green row, but isn't there only green of, like, mums and that's it? Nailed it. I'm so good at this, clearly. I don't like the mums enough. Maybe I'll do, like... It's fine. It'll be great. Everything is fine. Well, I'm just like, should I just not have a green row? Like, should I change it now before it's too late and I've really committed? Or should I do, like, the mums and I could do, like, weeds, too? And maybe in the green rows we could have, like, or hedges, or succulents, or, like, potted plants. And maybe in the green rows, too, we could plant, like, a tree. Because I do want to have a tree or two in the field. So we could have, like, a tree in each of the green rows. Maybe, like, a bench or something. I think it'll be fine. It'll be fine. The green moss thing. Yeah, the moss ball. It'll be fine. I just had a moment of panic where I was like, literally, what have I done? Like, when you don't have your own bag. As I dig up the wrong flower. Yeah, that's about right. That tracks. Alright. Are there yellow windflowers? The iron garden bench is green too. Oh, you're right. See, it'll be great. We'll just put like green furniture and trees and stuff and it'll be perfect. Okay, there's not yellow windflowers. Got it. Alright, well then let's put... We'll do hyacinths. Alright, so what yellow flowers am I missing? So I'm like looking at a Google page, sorry. Give me a sec. Oh, I'm actually not missing any yellow flowers. Okay, sweet. So this is all of them. I have two of every kind. I hate misclicking so much. It happens to me so frequently too. There's no real rhyme or reason other than that I'm doing each of the color columns in the same order. But other than that, I'm not being super picky with how this goes. Everything is fine. LOL, we just keep telling ourselves that until it's truth. Yeah, see? Because at first I was like, it's fine, and I didn't believe it. Now I'm like, no, it is fine. Like, the power of suggestion, you know? Just tell yourself it's fine, and then it'll be fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I intended this. I wanted a green row. I mean, I did, because I think if it was rainbow order except for one color missing, that would also drive me crazy. Like, I think it is kind of a lose-lose situation in the sense of, like, the game didn't have my back, you know? I blame Nintendo for this, not myself. I'll take a scapegoat anywhere I can get it, even if my scapegoat is literally Nintendo. You can't stop me. I don't care who it is, I'll blame them. Alright, so it's roses, cosmos, tulips, and hyacinths. Oh, but I don't want to... Oh, it'll just be roses, cosmos, and tulips. Okay, I can do that. It's just who I am, you know. Roses, cosmos, and tulips. I'm gonna have to do so much flower breeding. Oh my god. I'm just now confronted with how many flowers I don't have that I will need. Alright, what's the order? Okay, lily, mum, pansy. Lily. Always something to do. See? I know. I'll just have to breed flowers for the rest of my life. It's fine. No, I'm excited. I think that where I had all of them is where I'm going to temporarily breed flowers. Although I do have that area in front of my town center that I'm also... My resident services. Town center. That area in front of my resident services that I will probably use for breeding flowers. Although eventually I'm going to put... I don't know what's going to go there eventually, because at first it was going to be like a flower field, but now I'm doing that over here. So I don't know what's going to go in this fenced areas once I'm not breeding flowers anymore. But that's a long way away. For a long time, we're going to need a flower breeding area. So it's fine. Okay, that's all my yellow flowers. And now, I mean, I was about to say, let's go get my green flowers, but I don't have any, and I also don't have any blue ones. So we're gonna go get as many of the rest of my flowers as we can and see where we go from there. I don't have a lot of hybrids, so, you know. Like, literally, roses are the only ones I have purple of. It's fine. I feel like it's fine. Are those technically purple roses, or are those purple tulips, or are they black? I always forget. Because they look like they're brown, you know. What are you? Oh, it's purple. Oh, no, it's black. Okay. It looks purple in the menu, but it's called black tulip plant. So that's what we're going to go with. It'll go with the black roses. All right, let's go. I can't believe I'm spending just so much moving these flowers back and forth. I am who I am. It's a little ridiculous, but it's just what I've signed up for. At this point, it's to be expected. Am I gonna have enough inventory space for the rest of my pink flowers? Just barely. Nice. When you have your own back. Quiet only because you're working on cataloging LOL. That's all good, Cappers. I feel you. It's a constant battle to keep up with. I think getting caught up is the hardest part. Like going through all the stuff you already have and loading it. And then after that, you just want to make sure that whenever you buy something new, you add it. Because if you add stuff as you get it, it's not that bad. It's just when you let yourself build up like a backlog that takes forever. Learn from my mistakes. Don't. Your brain will be like, oh, it's fine. I can go like a week without uploading and then I'll just like go through and do it all again. Do not. The more often you do it, the easier it is to keep track. Going through the museum. Nice. Oh, my museum needs so much work still. Alright. So yellow, green, blue, purple. Alright, well the only two purple flowers I have are roses and tulips, so I guess you'll go here. And then you'll go here. So it's rose then tulip, not tulip then rose, just so you know. Going through the museum, not the stuff catalog, lol. I see, I'm crazy. I went through like I cataloged everything. Like all the items, all of the DIYs, everything. I don't know why. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but once I started, I had to finish it. It wasn't a great idea, but it was the idea that I had. And I did it. My app is entirely up to date. For better or for worse. For better or for worse, every single item I have found in this game is marked off in that app. And all of the swatches, too, that I have. Why am I like this? Alright, and then we'll do black while we're here. Sorry, 1 second. My water bottle just took a swan dive. My water bottle said yeet. Also, though, it feels like an accomplishment, or it will anyway, and why you could tell me quickly what fossils you need. Yeah, it's true. It is really nice. It's nice and helpful, like, especially for stuff like that. Or when you're trading with people, because people will often say, like, oh, like, leave your wish list, or, like, I have these DIYs, let me know if you need any of them, and then you have to, like, normally you have to, like, go in-game and, like, look, whereas... Oh, see, I put this down with the purple, even though it's black. But normally you have to, like, go in-game and, like, you know, struggle to look, whereas I'm like, I know exactly what I need, because I need only one thing. No, I don't like all the roses being right next to each other. Alright, well I guess roses are going on this end for black. And then tulips will go on this end. Not that it matters, but I just want them to be like nice and spread out, you know. I just want it to be cute or whatever. There we go. Adorable. I mean, it will be. Eventually. In so much more time, it'll eventually be adorable. Oh, what am I doing? Okay. Yellow, green, blue, purple. Purple roses go on the end, right? Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a long strip of flowers right at the end there. Wait. I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, purple, then pink, then black. Nice long strip of black flowers right at the end there. Wait, can I really not? Really? Why though? When the game doesn't have your back. I feel attacked. Okay, fine. I guess the log sticks will just be on that blanket a little bit, and I'll just have to deal with it. I'm not happy about it, but I guess it's fine. Ugh, that's just life in general, you know? Ooh, it's too real. This is gonna be a nice long strip of black flowers right at the end here. I don't like that. I don't think I want it to end with black flowers. Oh no. Uh-oh. I'm having another crisis about my flowers. Alright, mum and flower and then tulip. I'm having another crisis about my flowers. God, what has this game done to me? Literally, what's happening? See, eventually my flowers are gonna be so cute. Look at that. Adorable. Now I just need to get my life together and breed them all. I'm also thinking, I don't think I like it ending in black. I think I might add one more row. But I don't want it to go all the way across, so I'm gonna have to do this and see if I hate it or not. I mean, that's just a mood in general, but specifically relating to this task, we're just gonna try it, and if I hate it, we can take it back. Black and white pattern. Oh, that could be cute. I'm checking. I could add a row right here. Or we could do a row of white at the start and finish of it because I'm using the white everywhere. You know? Or is that going to be too many white flowers? Well, let me lay down the dirt and then we can decide what flower colors to put there. But I think I do want to add one more layer to the end. And so we'll add it to the start too so that the beginning and end can be capped off in the same way. I think it also makes more sense if it comes forward this one more row right here. Because then this will be like path and then it'll just take you into it. Yeah. And I do like having this picnic set here. That is not what I meant. But I'm thinking if we move the picnic set over here, and then that way the flowers could come to like this edge with the sand, I think that I would like that better. I think that that is our better option. So let me lay down, do a bunch of white on either end and like a splash of black in the middle. Oh, that would be pretty. Yeah, I think that that's what we're gonna do. Something like that. So we're gonna lay down this picnic blanket to be over here. I guess starting right here. You could do the opposite at the other end even. Oh, I like that. I think that'll help cap it off in a nice way. And then 1, 2. Yeah, see, because if this picnic blanket is right here, then the last row will be from here to the edge. And I think that I'll like that better. Alright, we figured it out, team. We did it. So it's not too harsh, yeah. Yeah, something. I don't have a lot of black flowers, but I do have enough white flowers. And eventually I'll have enough black flowers, of course. We can really get it going. Because this row right here will be black. And then this will have the special, like, ending row. So. Oh, this is perfect. So then I can put a flower here. No. Flower here. Flower here. And then my stakes can go right there. It's like I planned it. It's like I knew all along. I mean, I definitely didn't, but if I can pretend I did, then I'm gonna. Please note, you do you. I will not be offended, just thoughts. I appreciate it, Cappers. I'm not sure what we're gonna do yet, because I don't have enough flowers to probably do anything there yet, but I'm gonna lay down the paths just so I can, like, envision it in my head. You know? I might fill it up with random, like, white flowers just for now. Or I might just leave it. Because there are, like, the blue and the green rows are entirely empty too. So I'll probably just leave them for now. And then once I figure out what I want to do, once I have more flowers, I can kind of play around with it. Baloney, you're back! Oh my god, Baloney. We found Eric on Island 19. It's crazy. It's craziness. Everything is craziness. I can't believe it. Your stream was actually shorter than you thought because you got Pashmina's photo so quick. Nice. I found Eric, the deer, my favorite boy. I found him on Island 19. So my stream also was going to be a lot shorter. I was like an hour in, maybe even less, and we found him. And so then I was just like, okay, you know what? We're just gonna... I went to, I don't know if they're still here, but Dodger was hanging out earlier, so I used their dream address to go around their island. And then I just came back and I've been messing with my decor and flowers and stuff. But I'm so excited. Eric is moving in. I'm pumped up. I forgot to clip it though, because I'm a bad streamer. Cappers, when I told Cappers, they were like, did you clip it? I'm like, no, because that would have been the right thing to do. That would have been the sensible thing to do. But I'll clip it when I go back to download the VOD. But yeah, I found my baby boy. I'm stoked. Okay, do I put the stakes here? Okay, well that is not correct. I'm so excited for my boy. And then maybe eventually I'll put something tall here, like a mush lamp or something. I don't know. Something will go there though. Don't you worry. Alright, I'm gonna put the picnic back out after I do this last path. I think that once I lay this down, I'll feel better about my vision, about my life. Okay, that is not correct. When you misclick and ruin your own life for a minute, it's fine. Oh, the bops. Alrighty. No. Here we go. Oh, hi Meringue. Alright, so now I can end construction for now. And I don't know what else is going to go, like, up here beyond the flower field. I'll have to figure that out later. But now at least we know where the flower field is going to be. I feel good about that. Oh, I'm glad you're doing good, Cappers. I know, we love the weekend. I know, I'll clip it. I'll go in. I like took me a second. I like didn't get it at first. I was like, and then I was standing there like looking at him, and then I definitely like squealed slash screeched. I made a high pitched noise, and then I like freaked out for a minute, and then I think I said something about grandpa vibes because of his sweater. And then I invited him to my island. You know, like you do. Okay, I need to move those fragrance sticks over one because they can't be blocking me. Not that I walk through the picnic site normally, but you know. Cute. Yeah, let's go grab, I think a mush lamp or a bird house would be cute. Let's go make one of those and bring it down. Or I could do another farm sign because I have a farm sign at the other end, but I could put another farm sign on this side. Let's see how that looks before I grab anything else actually, because that might be cute. Like continuity, you know? We'll have a farm sign on either end of the flower field. Because it's like a flower farm. I don't know. It has the farm lines and stuff because I like the way it looks. But it is like a flower field like people sometimes do in this game. It really was just a matter of like, I like all the different colors of flowers, but I don't want to use them everywhere. So let's put them all in like a specific place and it'll be on purpose, you know? Alright. Alright, you come down this way. And then rotate if you could. Oh, that's so cute. I love it. Although now I'm thinking the farm sign should go here, and then the log stake should go back there. Okay, that's not what I meant to pick up, but okay. It's fine, I guess. I'm so, like, particular with this game in some ways. Sad I missed it too. Aw, thanks you guys. My island seems so big. I think it's just because I have so much stuff left to do. Like there's so many like empty expanses. And in a way, I think adding this like fake river helped. I don't know, because like it made it feel like there's more like sections, I guess. And I haven't done a lot of terraforming or waterscaping other than making this river. So there's like, other than this river, I haven't really done anything other than add a couple of lakes. I've changed the water, but not a lot of the land. So I think that that's probably why too, because it's like, I don't know, it's more like, I hesitate to say natural, but I haven't, like, I don't have, like, a lot of, like, big lakes or a lot of waterscaping or a lot of, like, decorative cliffs or anything like that. Most of the area on my island is usable and has items placed, and so I think that that makes it look, like, bigger. Okay, that is not what I meant. Ah, so cute. All right, let me put my picnic basket back. That's a tongue twister. Put my picnic basket back. Oh, I actually kind of like it sideways, but let's bring it down one, or maybe even two. Maybe in one. Cute. Perfect. I love it. I'm here for it. I'm a fan. Not to like toot my own horn, but I'm glad I figured out what I wanted to do with that air. Oh, God. Of course my outdoorsy shovel is gone. And I just destroyed my blanket. I can't believe this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Alright. Let me fix my blanket and then we'll go buy another shovel. And then we can go get rid of those extra red flowers that I had. That's my goal. That's my plan. That's as far as I've gotten, but that's how far I am. Those are my next courses of action. Okay, excuse me. Let me display my island on the ground. Display my island? Display my design on the ground. There we go. Sheesh. There we go. I can't tell you how many times I'm going to run through these flowers and just ruin my own life, but it's okay. They're cute, and that's all that matters. Oh, new bridge also, since last time we decorated. We love a bridge. Alright, let me buy a shovel. I need to get more of those outdoor libraries. I need to get that DIY. Maybe I'll try and buy it or something, because they're so cute. I want like 7. I want an endless amount all over the place. I want constant outdoor libraries. I don't want to sell, I want to buy. When you don't have your own back. Alright, let's go. Let's buy something. I want a shovel. I could craft one, but I'm too lazy. And I have money and I don't have materials, so... Oh, I'm gonna buy more customization kits while I'm here. I'm almost out. When you have your own back. We love thinking ahead. Oh, I'm trying to think what I want to put over by the flower field. Because now that we have that, and then we've got the picnic area, I could do the other, like, blanket that I have and, like, another seating area. But I don't like putting the blankets that I have right, like, that close to each other. I do have the, like, lace circle that's cute, but that's only, like, 4 spaces. We could make, like, a cliff for fun. I don't know why, but we could. There's that, there's my fake river right there. We could even put a waterfall and connect it to something. I mean, I don't know why, but why not? You know? I don't know why I do that, but, like, why not do that? Does that make any sense? What am I doing? Oh, it's raining. I'm ready. Am I ready? I'm ready. I like my outfit, though. It's fine. I'll put on my rain outfit. Still don't have the matching rain boots, which is so upsetting, but it's fine. I'll get over it. Maybe someday I'll get purple rain boots. Okay, so I'm thinking we could put like a... Because we have this whole area up here. And then, because over here is the same. Like, I have some stuff, but there's not any, like, buildings or anything. But I think this area, this side of it is filled in enough that just with, like, paths and some more flowers, it'll be okay. But all of this, I have no idea what I want to do with. There's so much area. So much space, not enough creativity, you know? I'm thinking we could do another set of heart ponds. That could be cute. 2 little heart lakes, and then maybe we can put like a well, and then the lace rug and like a rocking chair. That could be cute. Let's do that. Okay. All right, let's waterscape, y'all. When in doubt, just add heart ponds. It's how I decorate. It's how I approach this. They're just cute, okay? Alright, if you want to know how to make heart ponds, this is how. It's super, super easy. So you basically just, the first thing you want to do is make a 5x5 square. Deciding where I want to put it though. I think I want to have at least 2 between all edges of the picnic. So like 1, 2, so starting here. No. I think starting here, yeah. Not that it like really matters, but you want to think about where you want it to be before you do it, because I mean, like anything else in this game, redoing is tedious. If you need to, you can use holes to help you like count and space it out before you place them. I do that a lot, especially like with my first 1 or 2 that I did. And this is not an original concept at all. I'm sure you have seen, and some of you probably even have heart-shaped ponds on your island, but just in case you're curious about how to do it, this is how I accomplished all the ones I have. Yeah, this is not... That's only 4. Okay, what about you? 1, 2... Wait. Me, I'm like, yeah, you can use holes if you need to, but I don't really anymore. And then I immediately am like, wait. Yeah, see, this is only 4, so I need to go 1 more both ways. Okay, Daisy, I'm literally terraforming right now. Can you not? Daisy, please. Okay, see now I don't like how close this comes to the beach right here. So I'm actually going to bring it over 1 more. So this is going to come... No. to here. I'm so picky. If I wasn't as picky, this wouldn't take me as long, but hopefully because I'm picky, it's gonna turn out better? Question mark? We can only hope. Wait, no, I'm still building. Sorry. I think there are a bunch that I didn't donate somehow. Cappers, no! It's the curse! That's so upsetting. I hate that when that happens. By a bunch, I mean 2 bugs and 1 fish. Okay, you're fine. I mean, it's still distressing, but when you said a bunch, I was like, oh my god, Cappers has caught like 10 fish and she didn't donate them. Literally searching up and down for a flipping stink bud. Oh my gosh. Oh man. It's the struggle of the museum, you know? Alright, let's go. You really, really do. I believe in you, Cappers. You've got this. You'll get that dang bug. Alright, so you do the 5x5 square, and then, like, the guides that I saw had you dig the square and then go back and leave this 2x2 in the corner. But you want to leave 2x2 in the corner, and wherever you leave that is going to be, like, the curved part of the heart. So let me open up my map and I can show you what I mean. Can you see my... No. Just checking. So, like, up over by my museum and my house, up over here, you can see that we've got the 2 heart ponds. And then obviously a heart has a pointed corner and then 2 rounded parts. And wherever you have the 2x2 square of land that you leave is where the rounded area of the heart is going to be. And then basically what you do is just... Sorry, I'm adjusting my light. We're chasing the sun again. Alright, so now that we have it like this... That is not what I meant. We're gonna dig... And then 1 more, so it does the, like, angled thing with it. And you do that on all the corners. Or not all the corners, but on the rounded parts of the heart. If that makes any sense. I feel like I'm trying to explain something that A is pretty simple and B, I'm not explaining it very well. But, you know. This is my attempt. See, there we go. Cute little heart pond. I'm realizing now that I wanted it to face the other way. Alright, you're gonna get to see me do this part again. Dang it. You're doing great. I couldn't figure it out. I found, like, a guide online that explained the, like, 5x5 and everything, so I cannot really take credit for this. I mean, I'm showing you how I accomplished it, but it is almost identical to a method I found online, so, you know. Take that as you will. But yeah, I've just realized I want this going the other way. Because I already have 3 sets of heart lakes on my island, and I have 2 pointing this way and only 1 set pointing the other way. So I want it to be... It doesn't matter. It's just me being picky. I don't need to explain my pickiness. But I want it to face the other way is the point. That's why we're going back. Alright, so 2x2. I literally am making the rounded parts. Oh. It took me a while too, because like sometimes you have to dig and then undig, and then sometimes it just like happens. It's definitely like finicky. And I always like am trying to aim and hit the wrong spot and then have to like do it again. Waterscaping is a task. Waterscaping and landscaping are definitely adventures. Am I gonna have to move this again? Oh my god. I mean, we'll look, but I think I should have started it like down here and then put the other one like here, because I'm realizing that if I space them out the way I want to, then the other one's going to be like in front of this bridge. Because I wouldn't want it to start like until at least this far away from the river. I mean, we can count it out and see. And then I want it to be at least 2 away, so it can only come to here. That is not what I meant. Hi! I don't know if you could just hear that, but my cat has made himself known. Can I pick you up? Can I show you to the stream? Found a stink bug, came to donate. Yes! Nailed it. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4? That's only 4. Sir? Sir. Hey. Oh my god, my cat literally just ripped a hole in my sleeve. Fantasy Bug came to donate and Blather said he already has one. Oh no! Blather! Do you want to say hi to the stream? Is that what you want? Come here. Come here. Yeah, that's what I thought, you coward. Gosh, sorry, my cat is needy. Same. Just like your mother. Oh, we really do be chasing the sun. One more time. There we go. Okay, because see what I mean? I mean, this is only 4, but you get what I mean. Or is it 5? I can't tell. Does it matter? Okay, well that's not what I meant to do. I'm so sorry, cappers. I don't mean to laugh. It's upsetting. Okay, yeah, this is only 4 wide, so it would even come one more. Yeah, see, it would come like right in front of the bridge, because it would come down to literally here. Like, I can't even dig here because it's too close to the bridge. You might have to, cappers. I might have to move this lake. We're making upsetting realizations all over the place. Oh, the lighting, y'all. I'm so sorry. Once the sun sets, it's really like... Okay, I am going to turn on my ceiling light and see if that helps. I'll be right back. I'm just going to leave the stream the way it is because I'll literally be right back. But just so you know, that's what's happening. Casually moving a lake. It's fine. Just Animal Crossing things, you know? We can move lakes at free will. Upsetting realizations all over the place. That could be the title of my memoir. There we go. If I have that light on while the sun is still out, it makes me like super yellowy. And then once the sun sets, if I don't turn it on, my lighting, like, I look really shiny. So, you know, we play a constant battle. Okay, time to redo this lake again. 3rd time's the charm, am I right? It's fine. Everything's fine. I just covered up a spot and then immediately dug it again. This is why we can't have nice things. I am why we can't have nice things. It's just me. Almost 9 p.m. here. Time zones are so weird. That's so funny. I mean, it's almost 7 here. But, I mean, the sun is still fully out, but it, like, went behind a cloud or something. Well, my windows are north facing, so a couple of hours before the sun sets, it starts to get dark in my room. Basically. But yeah, you can always tell that the sun is starting to set because my lighting gets worse. I have my lighting situation is I have a big window over there that's doesn't have blackout curtains on it, so even when it's shut it still gives a lot of light. And then normally I have that overhead light off until it gets later, and then I have like a $10 like makeup selfie ring light that has like a cell phone mount that I bought like on Amazon, and then I put my webcam in it, and I was like, you know what? It's better than nothing. I mean, science, but also interesting to think about. It's so weird. You wake up with the sun, full on Lion King. It's awesome. I like to wake up when it's light too. I don't like to wake up to a dark room. It works. It works better than I thought it did. When I bought this light, I was like, is this even going to be helpful? Like, is it even going to do anything? But it really does. Like, if I wanted to, I could really, like, shine bright like a diamond, you know? Like, it changes a lot. I'm going to turn it back down, though, because that's, yikes. That is not necessary. I am already pale. I don't need any help. Thank you, ring light. Okay, Daisy, I wasn't trying to talk to you. I was trying to dig up this last hole of lake. Okay, I still think I want it to away, but we're going to start it, like, right here. Or maybe I should start it, like, right next to the field. Maybe that would help the field feel finished. Okay, that is not what I meant. What is tan? I burn. Same. I burn, and then once my skin has, like, adjusted, I'm paler than I was before. And I get freckles, but not on my face. So I get freckles, but not where they're cute, just like everywhere else. I mean, nothing against, like, freckles anywhere, but I think freckles on faces are, like, cute. And so, of course, I don't get freckles on my face, just on my arms and legs. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not bitter. It's fine. I think I like the pond coming right up to the flower field, though. Because if you're... I'm going to put paths, like, around the flower field on the beach. I'm not going to put paths all over on the beach, I don't think, but for this flower field part, I'm going to. So you can walk around that, or you can walk through it if you want to, but then I'll put, like, some paths here, and then it'll keep going. But I think I like the lake coming right up to the flower field. It helps the flower field... It, like, helps it make sense for it to end here. Is that English? I think you know what I mean. This weekend, you think you're going to work on organizing your house in-game, obviously. Oh, obviously. What? Real life chores? I don't know her. Organize my real house? No, thank you. I need to do that. My house in this game is a mess. I'm kind of like... I think I'm prioritizing my island, though, because I want that to look nice. And I think maybe, like, if I get tired of doing that, or when I finish, ideally, then I can go and do my house. I don't have a lot of, like, house furniture, though. I mean, I do, but I don't. I just want all the furniture. Your niece gets cute, like, cheek freckles, super jealous. Or connect the dots. But if you connect the dots, it would be a super intricate design. Oh, cheek freckles are so cute. I love freckles. Oh, I have minimal intentions to do my apartment. Same. I'm like, yeah, my condo could definitely... It would be nice, but, like, will it happen? No. Almost definitely not, actually. Things are heavy. Yeah, that's for real. I actually think my furniture layout is pretty decent. I moved into this place not too long ago, so I haven't gotten that, like, itch to change it up yet. Like, after I live in a place for, like, a year, I'm like, I want to, like, move the couch or put my bed against this other wall or whatever. But my stuff has only been here and set up since, like, July. So I have had the place for longer, but we were doing, like, painting and... Oh, God, we did so much. We, like, painted everywhere and changed all the light fixtures and touched up the kitchen. Like, a whole project, you know? And I'm glad we did, because it's awesome. But I'm, like, tired of... I'm like, okay, no more changing things for a while. All this furniture and all this stuff has to stay the same for a while. No more paint ever again. If I ever paint another wall again, it'll be too soon. There we go. I think I like that better. And then I'll have like custom design paths all through here. One day everything will be where it is. Ugh, oh my god, painting. I had never like fully been involved in the painting process from start to finish before. And this condo took my number of walls painted from like half to like, I'm counting, like upwards of 20. Because we painted technically like 5 rooms, the 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms. Oh, and the living room and the kitchen and the hall. We painted everywhere. So I picked this dark red for my living room. It was supposed to be an accent wall. I had 3 dark red walls. Oh no. Oh, yikes. The guy that did it was not a pro, so it's a mess. Looks like something died in one of the vents because he just painted over it. Oh my god. Yikes. I have the paint in here. I think I have pictures, but because we bought this condo in like May, and the kind of like default that was in the living room and the kitchen was like a very, very yellowy beige. Like it was technically beige, but like it was yellow. You know what I mean? Like it was a very, very golden color as kind of like the default. And then in one of the room, so there's 2 like hall bedrooms in the master bedroom. So one of the hall bedrooms was just that same like yellowy color, and so was the hall bathroom. And then one of the 2 hall bedrooms was like a mint green, and it had a mural of like a tree, like a very cartoony, like kiddish tree with a monkey in it. It was like dark brown. That took forever. And then my room has like half of it has like a molding, like a shelf, like a basement shelf, like where the wall comes out a little bit. I don't know how else to explain it. But like halfway up the wall, there's like a little bit of a jut out and then molding on it. And so they painted the top half of the wall a very, very bright turquoise color. And then the bottom half was the same yellowy beige. And then they took this like seashell patterned wallpaper and used it as like a mid-section between the 2 paint colors. I spent hours chipping wallpaper off. It was so bad. And then they painted over it, so it was like stuck. Don't get me started. I already started, it's too late. Oh, and a Tiffany blue kitchen. Oh, very busy. That's the up and down of condo living too. You can redecorate, but also you have to make decisions. It's true. It's true. I mean, I'm grateful that we were able to paint because I would not have been able to keep up with those choices. But I wrestled over paint colors for far too long. Like, I spent an embarrassing amount of time in the paint aisle at Home Depot just, like, looking at 2 different versions of the same, like, white gray over and over again. Just, like, what am I gonna do? What will make this better and not worse? Because everything looked super gray when I brought paint chips in because the walls were, like, yellow, obviously. It took me forever to decide on what we ended up deciding on, but I'm glad we did it. It looks great. In my opinion. Very neutral, but that was the point. I just wanted to make it like all neutral, and then eventually I might do accent walls or stuff, but at a time of like, before I move in, I want to focus on making it like I could sit in any of these rooms and not get a headache. That was the main goal before move-in. That's what I did when I repainted my child bedroom, and my mom was like, we are not doing this again. Now all the regrets. Yeah. All of the regrets. Yeah. Like, eventually I can do an accent wall or change it, but for now, every room, the bathrooms, all 3 bedrooms, living room, and the kitchen, are the same paint color. It's called, like, it's called spun wool, but it is a very light gray that looks white until you put it against something that's white. And we have, like the doors and the molding and stuff is all white. I mean, you can see the paint in the background. It's like almost white, and I love it. No regrets. Yeah. I was just like, make it all neutral, and then I can just hang up art if I want it to be poppy. I love a slight gray, and it doesn't read gray. I think it's definitely looks less gray than I thought it was when we painted, and when we first painted, it looked so yellow, and it probably would be a little bit more gray if we hadn't put over that beige, but we didn't prime it, so it's like a beigey, a very, very light beigey gray. Like a cool toned beige, question mark? Is that a thing? If it is, then that's what it is. I mean, you can see it, you know. Like that plant and that shelf and the door and stuff are white, and then that paint color that you can see, that's all over the place. It was just like, I feel like grays help modernize a place, like not yellowy beige. I feel like yellow and warm toned beiges are so dated, whereas gray toned beiges and cool toned beiges are so much more like bright and modern, or contemporary for sure. So I'm really happy about it. I love that we're talking about paint now. It's just who I am. But yeah, I'm really happy with the way it came out. And we were gonna redo the flooring, and then we weren't able to. So that's still a point of contention, because I want it to happen eventually. My mom's like, now that you have all your stuff moved in, and like, I'm aware that it's gonna be a hassle. This is why I wanted to do it before I had all my stuff moved in. It's fine. Also, my biggest gripe is just that the bedrooms have carpet. I really am not a carpet person in general, but I have 2 cats, so I'm definitely not a carpet person. And it's not great carpet. At least it's not long, because I hate the super long shaggy carpet, but it's like brown. Like it's a dark brown. I mean, not like dark brown. You can see it, you know, a little bit. It's like brown carpet. The dark red room has a chocolate brown rug. Oh my god. No. Oh, that room must feel so dark. Nice and warm in the winter, but in the summer, ugh, yeah. See, and I think part of the reason that I don't like carpet is like, A, I have 2 cats, and then B, I run warm. So in any given moment, if you ask me if I'm hot or cold, I am more likely to be hot. So because of that, I would rather have like a laminate or a wood or something, because that's more cooling. Whereas like, I get that people who are cold like carpet, but I am not, that's not me. I am not a person who is cold. I think that's the same as yours. It's definitely similar. Yeah. It's like and thankfully it's not too textured or patterned, because I hate the carpet that's like super shaggy and like speckled with different colors. It's not like that. It's pretty one tone, but it's like a medium dark brown. The hall has this ridiculous design that I just had stepped in the store and was like, I want this somewhere. Oh my god. Incredible. Oh, if you're not in a sweatshirt, it's too hot. You get it. Yeah, same. At any given moment, I want the weather to be such where I can have a t-shirt and a flannel on and not be hot. And that doesn't happen very often. I live in a cold desert, so it's very cold and snowy in the winter, and then in the summer it's very hot and dry. So it's really just the worst of both worlds. Black with this gold sort of design. Bougie. Oh my god. Bourgeoisie. Cappers is bougie. That's so funny. Black and gold is definitely a choice. That's for sure. Okay. I'm kind of regretting my decisions. But I'm gonna finish this lake and then decide if I hate it enough to undo it. So, for now, this is what we have. You went to school in the snow belt on purpose because cold is gold. Yes. That's understandable. Okay. This is only 4. I need to go 1 more. I like the cold. I just don't love dealing with snow, but I would rather be cold than be hot any day. See, I think this is still too close to this bridge for me. Am I overreacting? I'm aware that I've left like a peninsula in the middle. I'll get rid of that. Or I mean, no, I won't get rid of that because the part is gonna go here. Am I about to move this lake again? Sort of like the middle island. It is kind of cute. If I wasn't making a heart-shaped pond, I would do it. Like an island in an island, yes. Okay, so the question is, do I hate this? The question is, do I hate this? I don't love how close to the river this right here is. Like, this is only one space, technically. Could I? Is that too close to the river? Yeah. See, I could build out right here. Maybe that would help. No. You did a really huge heart. You could put your fave villager there. Oh, that would be cute. This is the coveted spot that means you're my favorite. Get in line. No, I hate this more. Okay. Undo. Undo. I didn't mean it. Take it back. Undo. I regret. I have regrets. I pretend it didn't happen. I'm not content with this. Control Z. Okay, well let me round off the corners and see if that makes me hate it less. I don't know if I love it. I like the idea of it, but this one is too close to this bridge. But I can't really move it because I don't want it to be any closer to this one down here. And I can't move this one because it's already like almost in the beach. And I like where this one is. I just wish there was more space. What if I moved it down one? Maybe that would help. I'm so ridiculous. What's happening right now? I'm moving it down one. I'm crazy. You can't stop me. If I move it down one and it's not, and it's worse instead of better, I'm gonna be sad. Not surprised, but I will be sad. Not surprised, just disappointed. This is hilarious. This is just like peak my indecisive energy. Like this is really just like what it's like to be me. And normally I just pretend that I'm not like this even though I am. You know? Okay, but this is better because now when you come off the bridge, it's not like if I this is ridiculous, but if I go across this bridge and keep going at an angle, I don't run into the pond. So I think that that's better. I'm not in love with the fact that it's only one tile right here, but I can tolerate that. I think that moving it is better. This constant moving of the lakes, like it's moments like these where it's like, oh yeah, she really does have ADD, doesn't she? I do, by the way. Diagnosed. Not to make light of any condition that anyone has. What if I joke about being ADD or OCD? It's because I actually am. Mental illnesses are not jokes or punchlines. They are conditions that lots of people have. Just saying. But the point is that my attention deficiency really popped off. I was just like, you know what? Let's move this dozens of times and then hope that one day we get it right. Okay, I like it. And then I'm gonna have the custom path that I use all up in here. Let's do that right now. Do this whole lake area today. So if you've been to any of my decorating streams, you've seen this before, but I just have a bunch of custom designs that I like to lay out as like the path, but it also goes everywhere. It's not technically a path because I put it like everywhere that doesn't have something on it. So I'm not using any of the like in-game paths as paths. I use them to make lines for like farms and stuff, but I like the way that custom paths look, and I also like how they don't show on the map. Because I feel like when you have paths showing on the map, it's just not to my taste. I think it looks too cluttery. So you can see right now the only paths on my map are the two, like, farm areas. My phone rang, but yeah, I like it down the one square. Good choice. Thank you. I think it's better. I don't know if it's perfect, but it's better for sure. I don't know if I'm 100% happy with it, but it's definitely tolerable, at least for now. Why am I so picky? It's because of the ADD and the OCD. That's why. I mean, I know why. I just don't want to admit it. Alright. I can just decorating. Living my best life, you know. I love the music in this game. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This game slaps. Cute. Alright. The other day someone asked me like to explain how I lay these paths down and do the like patchwork pattern, and I was like, I have no idea. Like, I can't explain it other than like I have these specific designs that I use as like patchwork pieces together, you know, and I'll like grab one, place it somewhere, and then place them all like based on where I placed that one. And they were like, okay, but do you try and like not put stone next to each other, or you're like asking me questions, and I was like, sometimes, because some of the stones go next to each other and some of them don't. I'm so not helpful. Like, that was basically what I said, and they were just like, okay, thanks. And I was like, sorry. Sorry. I'm not actually that helpful. I can't really explain my method that much. I'm just doing it because it feels right. You know? Because that's just where it goes. I don't know why. He asked me to tell you why. I can't. I don't know. I'm at the whim of the cosmos. My brain says, hey, put this one there. And I'm like, okay, sounds good. Thanks. And then I put it there. The bops. Oh. It's 7:18. My time. Didn't realize that. Time flies when you're moving lakes around dozens of times. Dozens of times. I moved it like twice and being so dramatic. That's just who I am. I'm extra. I've accepted it. I don't know how to talk while I'm doing this because like I said, like I can't explain this process that I'm doing. I really just like pick a path and then I'm like, yeah, this goes here and then that goes there and then that goes there. And there's like no reason why really. Also, these rocks are not going to live here. I have a spot where I'm going to have a rock garden. I just haven't gotten around to moving them yet because like that's a tall task that I am not ready to commit to. So, it hasn't happened yet, but it will someday. Someday, soon-ish, it'll happen. Oh, look at Meringue go, using that new bridge. Yeah, squirrel. Love her. I love seeing my villagers around my island. It makes me so happy. I don't know why. Like, obviously they'll be around, but I love to see them, like, walk around and stuff. Oh my god, and nothing makes me happier than when I see them, like, using the furniture, the items that I put out. Just like, yes. Yes, you play that piano, Papa. I think because it happens so rarely, so when it does, I just get so excited. Alright, and then this one goes here. Again, don't ask me why, but this one goes here. And then this one can go here. Oh, no. You weren't supposed to go there. Maybe you can go there, though. It's so ridiculous. I'm so sorry. I would tell you why, but I don't know. I don't know why. It's just how it is. And then I'm thinking this one right here. Pathing is probably the least entertaining thing I could be doing on stream. Gotta run, but can't wait to see the clip. Have a great night. I'll leave the computer on. Like, oh, thank you, Cappers. Have a great rest of your night. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I probably should go, TBH. I have been live for over 3 hours, and 3 hours is usually what I shoot for, but I don't know, part of me like wants to finish pathing this area, but then I'm like, what area? Because I have to go all over here and all through here, and I'm not doing that today. So maybe I should quit while I'm ahead. Maybe I should stop while I'm ahead, I guess I should say. It's not quitting, because we'll be back. Next time I stream Animal Crossing, we'll probably be decorating, because we won't have any... I imagine we won't have someone asked to leave again for a while, so... Next couple of AC streams would probably just be decorating, so... If me placing paths is your kind of content, then don't worry, it's not going anywhere. I'll be back doing this at some point in the future. Don't even worry about it. I just need to like find some to fill in these 2 spaces, and I'll be satisfied. Easier said than done. Sometimes when I'm stuck with a gap like this, I like really struggle with what to do it with, because I go around and kind of place them like as I think they fit with each other, and then sometimes there's like a empty spot of 1 or 2 where I couldn't find one that fit, so then I'm just like, now what? Okay, I think that that's good. I think that that is a solid spot. That is not what I meant to do. Should we go look at my baby Eric's plot one last time? I mean, his house isn't there yet, but we could go see it. Just to confirm that I found him. You know. Oh yeah, my stomach's growling. I gotta get my act together. Ugh. Sold. To my baby boy Eric. Hype. Alright, well thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for those of you who come to hang out. I had such a fun time. I always do. I love streaming, and it's because I get to chat with so many cool people, and we get to talk about all sorts of things, and it's just a great time. So, thank you so much for coming to the stream. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend and a great rest of your day, afternoon, evening, or night, wherever you are. Bye!